Oh, slightly later start, but it is pretty nasty out there.
That it is. Now,
I know my internet's gonna be shit.
I'm on mine.
Yeah, I can tell you right now, mine's gonna be shit.
Yeah, it was already off.
Mhm. No, like I was saying, when my stomach starts to act up, I gotta get a Pepsi.
Yeah.
Settles it. Driving after taking Susie to work.
Yeah.
Thank God there was a construction site nearby. Oh my God. I'm like, and I see this outhouse, I'm going. I sat down and whoa! Just, ugh.
Yeah.
And now my stomach feels better, and the Pepsi settles where it's weird. Only Pepsi, Coke, nothing else works. It has to be Pepsi. The only reason I get two because you buy two, you get a little cheap, a little break, a little cheaper.
Alrighty.
Not as cold as I would like, but that's the way it is. Yeah, you guys tell me what you're gonna do. I'll just keep
Now,
rambling.
where are we again? We're in town, right?
You're in town.
We're in the process of doing jousts.
You did your joust.
All of them.
Yeah, you finished. No. You set up for the next morning. So you have this day, remember?
Yep.
So you can go in first thing in the morning.
Do my jousts.
So you have all this day, but you do your joust if you need to continue on. So it's whatever you have this day, then your joust in the morning, and that full day.
Okay. So,
Yeah, because you did your jousting, everybody else did their thing, and you had your meeting. And then you went out and said, hey, I want to reschedule this. Okay, you're well known. We'll reschedule for the first thing in the morning, which is the next morning.
okay.
Your mid-afternoon joust would have been this mid-afternoon, but you push it to the next morning.
All right, so I've got time today.
Yes, you've got the day.
And
This is after you all met and talked, so it's already like 10, 11. We're just picking up from that point.
so we're going to go pay the orphanage a visit.
If that was your desire.
Yeah. 'Cause we need to find out who the I think it was what, the
Oh,
grandmother.
that actually feels very good.
Grandmother.
Granny.
Granny.
It's called Granny.
Find out who Granny is, and why Granny doesn't like it.
And you're going to the Green Nest Orphanage.
Like us? Hey, man.
She don't like us. She wants us dead.
And you tried to investigate what that amulet was. That weird, funky.
It was a gang symbol for those. That's what they think.
That's what they think. Yeah. They're
But we know better.
Well, Lisa wasn't here last week, right?
Huh?
Lisa wasn't here last week, right?
Yeah, Lisa, you were here last week, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
A slight little
'Cause last week was
warlocky tussle.
No, that wasn't
No,
last
that was
week.
the week
that was
before.
That was the weekend before,
Yeah, I get confused.
2 weeks ago.
That one's so stuck in my head. It'll probably always
So-
be last week.
It was very memorable.
Yes, it was. Yeah, last week was all role play.
Was
and-
anybody not here last week?
E-
All right.
Yeah, there are. Just so you know, there's 4 more.
One more.
Joust, yeah, you got
Joust.
4 more. Yeah. Just that you'll be going against Sir Trump's tomorrow morning. And he agreed with it. He just said, yeah, that's fine by me. And he went out womanizing.
Oh, let us go investigate this greenest orphanage.
Okay, there's that. I'm just using this as the general area.
Okay, which way are we coming from?
Pick away. It's not vital.
Okay.
A street is a street is a street because this isn't where the orphanage will be on whichever opposite end you're coming from. So it's going to be on the opposite end. It's a larger building versus those of the hovels and little homes there.
Dave, just in case, he's just gonna be back
Yeah,
there.
he's gonna flank it.
Sounds like it's slowing down.
It's good. Tailing Charlie.
Yeah, I looked at the like I gotta go out there and get the rice. Fuck that. Now wait.
Yep.
It's just not that vital.
No, it's gonna stay dry in the.
Yeah.
All right. So the orphanage is at the other end.
I don't know if they can see the whole thing.
Oh,
How about this? If we just start.
all right. See the pebbles coming in? We're down here,
Okay. Okay.
and we gotta go all the way, like twice the. It's a dual map,
We need to go that way.
and we'll move the map as needed.
Onward we go.
Onward, warlock soldiers.
All right. Now.
You're walking.
We're walking.
Yes, indeed, you're walking.
All right, so we're gonna walk at the speed of our slowest person. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
As you're walking, you notice people look at you funny. It is the poor section, and you guys do not look poor.
Of course not.
Not even a little bit.
Alright, let
Okay.
Gilliam go first since we already know they fucking hate him.
Yeah, I'm down. Always mess with people, so I'm fine.
So all right, so if you're gonna have him go first,
Yeah. I mean, he was the one that
Alright.
he's been here.
not necessarily.
Well,
But this is the poor
Not
part
this
of
part
town.
of town.
Yeah, you're cutting through, and you're getting closer to the orphanage. Like I said, it'll be on the opposite end of the map, just
Okay.
because.
All right.
As you are walking along, the locals, they look at you, and you don't belong here.
No.
They're in rags, peasant garb. Some just sitting on the streets, homeless. You know, it is the poor section, and they just kind of duck out of the way as they see you. They get the fuck out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
From the alley, well, from this street here.
Okay.
Okay.
This street. Oh, yeah. This street right here.
Yeah, you see like 3 or 4 kids step out. They start throwing rocks, and one of them throws
Molotov.
a bomb.
Okay. As it's stepping out, they have a symbol.
You stop
No.
to look at exactly. This is real quick.
Passive?
It's passive only.
Passive only.
Yeah. If you're doing you're stopping and you're doing this, you
Nope,
know, you're
passive.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
all there's one.
It's strictly passive.
16 is my passive.
Yeah, you can see them. It's just a 15 or higher, and you can see them. Anything below that, you know, it's too quick. But anyway, the Molotov totally misses. The target was here, just because.
You're welcome.
So 1, 2, 3, it lands here.
Okay.
Each of you take 3 points of fire damage. Dave's not here.
There.
Yeah. Tara,
Essom.
5.
That's from-
3 points of fire damage.
That's from the splash.
Ouch.
Yeah, from splashing Molotov.
Well,
And then they run back.
Do we get a return?
Negative. They
Yeah,
stepped
they-
out through and got out, all in that same, like, whoa.
Okay.
orders.
You're in their territory, they have a disengage action. They're like little rogues, they're like little baby rogues.
Oh, these little bastards.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's a kids rogues gang, if you will. But they are not they're not like your true rogues. They got +0 to hit.
Double
They
time.
do not have the hide action. They have the disengage. That's why you always see them.
Mm-hmm.
But they know how to quote run away, i.e., the disengage action.
All right.
You start running, and others step out, and they start throwing the cocktails. But you're running now, so they're
Yep.
this automatic miss.
Yep.
And they do start piling up behind you and start chasing after you.
Okay. So that was the next turn.
Well, this is what's happening.
Right.
The first one was you're walking slowly, it hits. You said, let's run. You start running, so others throughout totally miss because I'm not even going to bother. You know,
Yep.
they're landing way behind you as they don't know how to calculate that
Yeah.
movement. But they are coming behind you. Like I said, there's a group of 13 of them, and they're coming in behind you.
All right. Perfect, actually. All right. So which one of these buildings here is?
None of those, like I said, it's at the end.
Okay.
So we just came
So
from
how
this
long?
way.
Yep. So
So yeah, I'm just going to go through my hair because I want a building. So as I do this, but you'll come across, you'll see this 2-story. I believe it's 2-story. Rundown. Yeah, rundown, i.e., typical Dark Age orphanage. But it looks run down. The gates are rusty and just kind of hanging there. The front yard is all
overgrown.
just weed. That's why it's called the greenest. It's supposed to have been pretty and flowers for the kids. It's just no maintenance.
Ugh.
3 stories. There it is. It's a 3-story building.
Okay.
But you got these kids chasing you down. You see they're starting to light these bombs.
While running,
They're kids.
they're trying to light them.
They're kids. But when you get to the orphanage, unless you go running right in, you stop. So I don't know if you go running right in or not.
I'm not running right into anything.
Yeah, it just
You
Run for it.
stop
Yeah.
at these gates. They stop, and they start getting these things lit. And you know, there's only 5. The rest are throwing bottles and rocks. Even if I hit you, because of your armor, it's a non-damage thing.
Yep.
So. But they are hitting you. The rocks are, just like the cops going out there and they put the shields up. Yeah, this is very annoying as they go up and over. It's those quote unquote bombs that are the problem.
I don't think I like these kids.
That's why I told you earlier in the week. Teach these kids some respect.
All right. Yeah, I throw them as 1, so 5 come. They miss. Because there's 5 of them, everybody take 3 points of fire damage. They're going to land all around you. They're just not going to land on anybody. There's 5 of them, which means they're all going to saturate.
Okay.
I have a feeling that. I have a feeling I don't want to run right into this building.
You can decide what to do. They're automatically going to go last. just because they're kids. But as they throw one, you see that they're starting to light up more.
Well, you know, they're using lethal. I'm gonna
Yeah.
hit them with the flat of my blade.
You charge at them.
Yep.
When you start charging, they scatter.
Mhm.
That's what they do. They scatter.
Okay. Since they scattered, now let's go in there. All right. That should be until we figure out what's behind the door number 1, or if there's anything behind door number 1. We see them assemble, we charge, we scatter them.
Right.
That gives them no opportunity to sit and set fire and launch.
Right. They scatter, and then they'll. You
Yes.
know they're going to regroup.
Right. But we have several of us, and we can play the.
It's what I'm.
Okay.
You tell me what you're going to do. So
I'm just gonna create my echo. I'm gonna send my echo in the front door. Why don't you give us the front door?
Yeah, I'm going to use this club because they have this main front room, which kind of resembles a bar, but it's where they eat and everything. So you can move that. I just wanted that for in case you guys decided to really get into combat. So this is the gate is not shown. So here's the gate. This will be their little
Entry.
yeah, where the little gardens and stuff are supposed to be. But it's all just overgrown weeds and everything, like I said.
All right. Is this door closed?
The door itself is closed, yeah.
Okay.
Move everybody up.
Yep. No, I've already moved it.
So they can see. No, right there. Just move everybody.
Okay.
Yep.
Said even though that's a tavern map, it works because the kids sit at tables and there's somebody, where the bar is where they
Wasn't sure
actually
what you're
serve
trying to do
We're
them.
using these as squares.
Gotcha.
In fact, the orphanage can even be once an old tavern that was
Yep. Converted.
sort of, kind of. It has everything I need.
Just want to verify that my echo can go through the door.
Gonna follow right behind the echo as it goes in.
Right now we're seeing if his echo can traverse.
You and I are tailing Charlie, keeping the kids off of everybody else's back.
Yeah, they show up and they get ready to throw you, scatter them away.
Yeah.
It's annoying because every time you're ready, and you're
All
busy.
Yep. So I'm going to say that it can't just walk through a door.
Walk through, but it can interact with it, can't it?
There's no guideline. There's no guidance.
Let's see. Google.
I'm even going to have lunch to whoever brought me lunch. I need these like I need a hole in the head, but I do need my holes in the head.
Alright. Okay, according to this, because you're asking, you're wanting to know if it can interact with objects. Basic, because a doorknob is an interaction, is an object. As soon as. Alright, echo is apparently tangible and occupies a space, but is it capable of doing something as simple as opening a door? Couple of different answers on this.
All right.
Can
So
it grab objects and move them?
Huh?
Can it grab objects and move them?
That's. Hold on a second.
nothing that's feature echo a tangible object for the purpose of physical interaction.
When you use it, does it attack and cause damage and
It
everything?
does.
Not necessarily rules as written, but they should be able to open doors.
The echo is a magical, translucent gray image. Indicates that this is not a tangible phenomenon. In English, an image is intangible, therefore, unless you add some objective.
I'm going to say no.
Okay. And then the very next sentence is your DM should make the ruling.
Okay.
I'm going to say no because
Okay.
it's more ghostly. And even though it can do damage, that damage isn't like it's cutting and slicing and dicing. It's more like going through when the person thinks he's getting.
Okay, so we're gonna say it cannot go through doors and walls.
It
and all that.
cannot.
No, open a doorknob.
It cannot open doors. It cannot move out. It cannot do these things.
So but it can go through a door then, without opening the door.
It's intangible.
It's intangible. So I'm going to say yes on that. Like
Okay.
a ghost, it can actually go through. You can go through walls and stuff like that. But can
So
you see?
just for the record, I can't attack with it. While I'm doing this, I can't attack with it because I've
Can
got,
an Echo Knight go through a wall of force? Yes. It's an object, not a creature, and as a result, the rules regarding creatures and their speeds does not apply to it. In general, spells and abilities do what they say they do, and as a result, yes, you can move an Echo Knight through walls or into the air.
okay. But I cannot attack with it because I'm
No, you use
using
your
it.
You use your bonus action to attack.
No, not with this. Not with what I'm doing with it.
Okay.
It's different.
Okay, fair enough.
So this is called Echo Avatar. You can walk, float your echo up to 1,000 feet away from you,
Okay.
and see and hear through it, but you can't attack with it at this point.
Okay, so you can.
All I can do is see and hear through it. I can't do anything else with it. So if that's the
Okay.
case, then we will step inside and.
So it steps inside. As it steps inside, it's going. Something took it out.
Somebody did at least a point of damage.
Yeah,
Yep.
all I have to do is one. So it steps inside. You don't see what it is because it's so quick. It just goes in and it's just gone.
Somebody knows we're here. They know that we're here.
Well, yeah, their spies are following us.
Well, I don't have telephones, so. Yeah, they know we're here.
Probably triggered a trap. If it triggered a trap, that means it's not.
Well, that's a good thing because now, at least if that's the case,
Yep.
it's not a trap that somebody else is going to hit.
And Dave himself isn't here.
Yep.
So
I can go into some defenses on me.
What's that investigation?
Yeah, investigation. I've got a 4 investigation.
I only got one.
I can try and look for traps.
I get no modifiers on investigation.
Gilliam, do you have an investigation?
I mean, I do.
What's your level?
+4.
You and I, with Dave not here, you and I are the 2 best investigators looking for traps.
Alright.
You want to, or do you want me to?
I mean, you can, and I can give you advantage. Can help you with that.
Look here, look there. Wait a minute, don't touch that lock, touch the other one.
Not that one.
15.
Not trapped.
Fool, you've fallen for one of the classic blunders.
It wouldn't have mattered if it was advantage or disadvantage.
Two
11s.
It's not trapped.
Huh? Ah, but is it locked?
And it blows up in your face. No. It's jammed.
Jammed. Okay. Not locked.
No,
Alright.
jammed.
Ah. Is it warped or is it
Old age. It warped and is jammed
so it's
up in
never
there.
been used?
Hasn't been used in a very long time.
So they come in and out a different way.
Whatever you can make of that, you decide. The main door is jammed.
Well, this is my forte. What is it? An athletics check to
Strength.
athletics or just strength?
Well, it's strength athletics. You're going to
Right.
bash it.
All right. Gilliam, you want to put your shoulder to the same door with me to again give advantage?
And that's just the two of you go together. Wham!
Right. That just gives me advantage. So 28.
Yeah, you shatter the door.
Door's
Hey.
open.
And you see what you see. It's run down.
Okay. All right. So basically,
You know, it has that look of abandonment.
we actually. All right.
Okay. Just because floating over here, floating at the top of the
These
stairs,
fucking things.
float. Well, because I don't have what I need. From there, and I'll even put the other one right there. Held actions as you bash in.
Mm-hmm.
There are 4 skulls,
Oh,
and they got this
green
greenish
flame.
flame coming from them,
Oh my.
and they as they shoot out. Because there's 2 of you, I got 4 of them, so I'm going to do 2 each. Yeah, they just shoot out their fire ray. So, who's the furthest from me?
All depends.
The furthest from me, I see 2 people.
Oh, that's yeah.
No, not me.
No, Gilliam.
Gilliam.
Armor class.
Gilliam,
Yeah.
armor class.
Just because I feel safe doing this, I'm going to reaction to use the temporal point to give myself +2 to my AC. So I'm at 19.
19.
It wouldn't have mattered, a 2 and a 9.
Fair enough.
And you?
Yeah, 21.
Yeah. 16 and 11. As
Okay.
these things, they... And we go initiative.
Woohoo!
14.
10.
I have a 15.
Tara?
13.
13.
13?
13?
1-3?
Lucky 13.
Lucky 13. There we go.
1-3.
I think I heard him right. Did
Yep.
I get that right? I think I heard him right.
Yeah, I think you did too.
Yep.
All right.
And Crowley's is good too. So,
Yeah, that's good. I like Crowley's.
You're lucky. I forgot I had a fifth one. I'm just going to put it here. It didn't get a chance. It has to come out. That makes it work.
all right. Gilliam first, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, Gilliam.
Alright, let's see, so they're doing that. Oh god, okay. Oh man, that's great. Okay, what was I doing? Let's see. Alright. No. I'm gonna go up to the skull next to my character, and I am going to swing at it with my short sword.
Swing better.
I got a 24.
All right. You smack a skull and you hear it crack.
Alright, so 8 damage. And then I'm going to bonus action, cast targeting foreknowledge, and cast as bonus action after making a successful melee weapon attack, and I deal an additional 2d6 damage of the weapon's type to the target. Extra 6. And that is my turn.
I thought you said they did extra damage.
2d6. How many?
Yeah.
2d6. I rolled a 4 then a 2, so I did 6.
6 more.
Okay, got it.
Extra damage.
Yep, it's a skull. You cracked it.
Alright.
Is it dead?
Next.
No.
Okay. Well,
Flame skulls are CR4 critters, just to give you a general idea. I don't need my heater on, but I'm trying to dry off my feet.
alright, so we're gonna hit this guy, this one right here.
Oh, just so you know, his is officially number 1, yours is officially number 2.
Yes, sir.
So I know which one you're hitting.
So I'm gonna do 9. I'm gonna do 14 more. Still there?
You're hitting a different one.
No, yeah. 9 and then 14 to that one, so
9. And then 14.
yep.
It's probably
What do they
some-
do? Automatically hit?
No, but I rolled a 16 and then a 19.
Oh, I believe you. I just want to know what you
Yep.
hit. In case I can do something to counter.
And then another 16, another 13 in damage with my bonus action.
Another 13?
Yep. And that's the end of my turn.
Now I know why in my original writing I said 4 and I added a 5th. This reminds me. Oh yeah, this skull, I mean, this literally got a big huge crack on it now and the jaw's hanging. That's the damage you did to
I
it.
should
It's
have kicked it.
Tara.
yeah, I rolled a
Move up
1
to
on my
over here. We're
initiative.
going to be blocking the other fella next to me there. He wants to get in.
Well-
Actually, I can
well, no, 'cause
walk
you're small.
back.
1, 2, 3, and you can actually have range on 2 of them.
Here. I mean, not the boat, visual up just a little bit.
Right there.
Get up, slide the map up a little.
Back up.
No,
Okay.
no, can you slide the map up just a
Yeah, the
little?
map.
Perfect.
There we go.
Yeah, you can put me where you had me before.
You got 2 targets.
I'm gonna attack the black one, I guess, with my rapier +1.
Number 2.
That's number 2.
Oh, number 2, I'm sorry. Number 2 is, what's it? It's a 7, what's the hit? 15, will 15 hit?
Yes.
Okay. 1d8 plus 4. Oh, for 6 points of damage.
6 is 6.
Gotta love that. Well, hello there, Mr. Trill.
Oh,
What's the matter? Not out on the bike today?
no, I had a long one yesterday.
Gonna
Alrighty.
hit one more time with that rapier for 18. And that hits. And another 6 points of damage.
How many?
6.
6.
Jeez.
6 and 6. Must be my favorite.
Jaw
number.
falls off.
That's it for my turn.
I know he
Dave,
rolls
roll-
high.
roll-
I'm just gonna put him here
Alright.
because I know you rolled roll. So
I rolled average.
yeah, so we just put him in. We just put him
There
in
you go.
this rotation.
We're fighting flaming skulls.
Sounds like a good name for a band.
It does.
It probably exists somewhere.
Probably.
And it would be your turn, Mr. Dave.
Is there one in proximity?
Actually,
There
you
could
could
be.
reach 2, numbers 1 and 2, by briefly sharing a spot with Tayra and then backing out.
Come on up.
Okay, sure.
All right, numbers.
We'll focus on number 1.
All right, that's the one directly in and to your right. Yep.
Yep.
So that's a.
Yeah, he can get there going right past her to 25.
Yeah, but he'll want to.
Yeah, I'm just counting it out. He can get there at 25, so he's got plenty of
Yep.
mobility.
All right, does a 19 hit?
Absolutely. Cracking skulls, literally.
Give it 24 points and back away.
All right, got it. He suddenly has a hanging jaw too.
So that one's got a headache.
You know, it's just pounding against his skull.
Yeah.
Ah, 'tis my turn. Can you move me up to the green one and call it number 3? All right. First one. Huh.
That's not 20.
And then the second one. Second one is it's either a 16 or a 17.
Yeah, they're
All right.
they're hard to hit basically because they're skulls and small, so they don't have.
Okay.
They're zipping around, but they're just like little gnats that are annoying.
All right. So let's see. 16, 24. So 31 for the first. Wait, let me recount. Hold on a minute. 8, 7, 10, 8. No. 23. And then 14 for the second.
Problem with going last.
Yeah. Hold on just a second. Everything we do. Right. Yes. And nope. That's it for me.
So, of the 3 hit, all 3 look like they're ready to fall into pieces. There go. Everybody do.
Yes.
Everybody do what?
Yeah, I'm looking.
Everybody do something funky. We just don't know what it is yet. Goes to cross train declare one.
Dexterity saving throws DC. Do, 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 do.
Not bad.
13.
Rolled an 18.
5 times.
5 times.
5 times.
Everybody does.
This one comes out, and all 5 of them just shoot out these balls, not fire, ice. And they catch everybody in here.
I got caught by 2 of them.
Well, just keep track of how many you made and how many you missed, because I'm going to roll a total, and then you're going to have to do all the damage.
Failed 2, made 3.
Same.
Succeeded on 4.
You just keep track of it. I'm going to give a number, then you go from there. I'm not going to roll it 5 different times. I'm just going to give it a number. Okay. 14 points
Okay.
per failure.
28. 21. Wow.
7 points per success. As they just blast right into the group of you.
Alright. Kid gloves come off.
What, you had your kid gloves on with the damage you did the first time?
We're coming into an orphanage.
You can only put those on your thumb. They're so small. Besides, the kids are still wearing their gloves.
Okay.
Yeah, just everybody do their math. Because I went ahead and I just blasted my biggest wampum, because half these guys are going to be down in a second. So,
No, more than.
hit it with the best I got.
Alright.
So that should have stung a little bit.
Ouch.
Well, there's 5 of them. Bam, 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 bam.
Yep. Alright. Don't hurt. Top of the round, Gilliam.
Yeah, so even if you saved all, that's like 35 points of damage.
Yeah.
All saved.
Didn't all save.
Neat, no? That's the ice. Weird. Flaming skull. Oh, geez.
Well, you've never met a flaming skull here, but usually they throw fireballs.
There.
These threw ice. They don't want the
That
orphanage.
was
They
the-
don't want it to burn down. So there was
It was
a
ice?
chain. It was ice.
So what if I have resistant to cold damage?
Then your
Half damage.
fails were half, and your successes were a quarter.
So basically, you cut your damage in half.
Yeah. So all the damage you had there, just slice it right in half.
Perfect.
Did you have resistance to cold?
Yes, I do.
Ooh, that is so nice. Oh, you're a
My
Goliath.
bonus action.
Ah, sweet. All right.
Second, 8 life back. Just me out a little bit.
No.
And then,
Run.
man,
The funny thing about this, I'm thinking, ice, ice, baby.
Because we're in an orphanage.
Ice, ice,
Dun, 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 dun.
Big baggy pants is all you need now.
That's it.
I'm gonna
Start a
cast
trend.
Flame
Yeah.
Spear behind the skull I'm facing.
Okay.
All right.
You know what? It's right here.
Oh, look at that.
Here. This flaming sphere.
Then
Usually we'd use one of these, but we don't want it to be suddenly another flame skull shows up.
Correct.
can I do that?
Sorry. Just
Now I'm sort of having a lot of
No,
bonus
that's
action
in my head.
stuff. Yeah, that works. That's a tough one. Alright. Can I move the flame spear into... Nope, that's a bonus action. Having one bonus action sucks.
Well, you can only do one bonus actions, and you did that
I
to
know.
heal yourself.
Did he heal him?
I
No.
don't
He said
know
8
what else
points.
to do.
Bonus
I'm
action,
at
heal
fear.
8 points.
Oh yeah, so
You don't have any more bonus actions.
you healed yourself, right?
Yeah, I did. I'm out of bonus actions. That's gonna just end my turn. I can't think of anything else.
Okay.
All right. Well, we'll hit number 2.
Hit him up.
Let's see. 15 will hit.
Yep.
13 damage.
And it falls down, cracked in 2.
Okay, so that's dead.
Now leave it there.
Leave it there.
Mm.
Over here. I'll hit the white one, number 1,
Mm-hmm.
for 14 damage. I rolled a 27, by the way.
All right.
Was that net 20?
It's split in 2, but it's still there. Sort
Okay.
of, kind of.
Well,
If you want to call 2 hit
We'll
points
do it.
still there.
we'll do bonus action. Hit it again. 15.
All right, I only had 2 left.
Okay.
I know that's your minimum, so that's why I hit my big spell in the get-go. I knew they're going to drop. The damage you did on the first goes just nailed them.
Okay,
So again,
that's,
this one too falls, cracks open.
that's the end of my turn.
You would have to make a dex save now because you're standing next to my flame spear.
Make a what?
Dex save.
Dex.
You're taking fire damage from my flame spear. You're too close to it.
So what do I got to roll for that?
Whatever it is, I don't know.
What do I got to roll
You
for that?
gotta roll a 16. 16 dex save.
It's all creatures.
Anyone that's within 5 ends their turn within 5 feet of the flame sphere.
Oh well, he can still back up. He still has movement.
Oh, well, I'll
He can
I'll
still
just back up. It's
There we
fine.
go. Because he said that's my turn, so I'm like, he's ending it. He needs to make a dex save.
Whatever, I rolled a 17. It doesn't. Either way, it doesn't matter.
You'd still take half, but yeah, you move back 5 feet. You're good.
That's good information to know, by the way, Mr. Gilliam.
You think?
Yeah, my mind's all over on, I think there's something I could have done else in my turn. I'm trying to tell myself there isn't.
It's all
I'm distracted.
Tara.
Okay, let's see. I get 25 maybe 5, 10, 15, 20. Can you move me up next to, I think that's Sir Andros, to the right?
Okay.
Nope, the other. Yes, please. I think if I go diagonally. Nope. Move me
let's see.
right next to him, please.
Which
I
way?
use him as a
One,
little bit
two,
of buffer.
3, 4.
Because if I
Right
go
here.
diagonally, I should have.
This right here.
Yep.
Yep.
Perfect.
That was only like 20, I
I'm
think.
gonna- And that's what, number 3?
Three,
I'm gonna
correct.
take a swing at him with my rapier. 19 hits, you said? 8 plus 4. That's 9. And 6, so 15 damage on my 2 hit.
Okay.
That's my turn.
You did twice with it. Okay. And Mr. Dave.
I like it right here.
Okay, where's the nearest? It's unoccupied.
Well, if you have video, number 3 is
Surprisingly, I didn't.
number 3 is here and is damaged. I'm going to assume that's either number 4 or number 5, and number 4 and number 5 is on the other corner. You can reach both, all 3, I should say.
Swing into number 3.
And then swing back.
Yep. And does a 15 hit?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, I'll take all 3 too.
Okay. It falls.
Oh, well, the first one
Okay.
would have knocked it down, and then he could hit number 4.
Well, I didn't know until I knew where he was going, and I was looking something up at the same time.
Yeah. So, what were your last 2 hits, damage-wise?
Yeah. Where's he gonna go? It's full movement here.
He was here, and he could attack either one. And then, so he would have hit
Alright.
1 attack, and then 2, 3, and then backed up.
All right.
Last 2 hits are 16 points.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. And now I know why I put a 5th one in there. I probably put a 6th and 7th one in there.
Well, only if you want a TPK, because that took me down huge.
Good. That's the idea.
What, TPK is the idea?
No, making you feel the pain.
Do you smell what the
That's 25 to hit, and then second one's 28 to hit. So. Plus 24 total. And yeah.
Yeah, just in 3 rounds, well, 2 rounds, 3 are down, and 1 is so severely wounded.
It's okay, there's still 2 more levels in this damn building.
There is that.
It's kind of where
All
my
right, I
mindset's
have
been.
2 left. Well,
Just waiting for those little kids to barge in and poke their head in somewhere.
Is that a napkin? Perfect. Sure.
okay. Well, just because. Only got 2 left. So, we're just going to hit this target, this target. right, we'll start with Tyra. That Tyra. That's the way I see it. Since you're over there.
What? Ron. Ron,
Yes.
Which one are you attacking with?
This is the
this,
one.
This one is engaging with Sir Andros, and the other one is way in the other corner.
That's okay. It'll work.
on the
Okay.
stairs.
All right. So
It doesn't matter. Magic missiles.
fair enough.
Already did. So, Tyra takes 10 from magic missile. And you take 11.
All right.
As from the rise. And it'll shoot that way for its move.
Opportunity attack.
No. You can't reach it. They're hovering. So you reach up, you hit him, and then he just goes and takes off. The thing's almost so dead, I just want him to survive at least one more round. That's really all it is. He's so dead, I just want him to survive one frickin'. Go ahead, hit him.
go ahead.
Yeah. I'm just giving you shit.
Because creatures within melee range always.
Yeah. I know the rule.
This is Cavalier specific.
Yeah, but still, it doesn't
Because,
change.
well, no, if I hit it, it reduces its speed to 0. 16,
All right, get it.
which is 11 points, and reduces its speed to 0.
Okay. It drops.
Okay?
Dead, I said.
Dead anyway. But Ron?
I can't hear you.
But not dead. Dead but not dead.
Yeah, you never know.
I
know, it's a skull.
I
Dead
know.
but not dead.
Dead but not dead.
That's the reason he said don't take him off the board.
Right.
Gotcha.
Alright. And
Well, that's it. I'm done. We go top of the round. I got one left.
Mr. Gilliam.
Alright, so I can move 20 feet to the bottom of the, 30 movements, so 5, 10, 15, 20. So 10 feet away from, the other side of that thing. Yes, right there. And I'm allowed to cast cantrips while concentrating on a spell, right?
Yes, you can cast cantrips while concentrating.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Poison Spray. It needs to make a con save 16.
Saved.
Saved?
Yep.
Alright.
Don't bother.
I'm now going to ram my Flaming Spear into it. So,
It's an undead thing. Think it cares about being poisoned? It's already dead.
I'm thinking, I don't know what's going on in my brain right now, man. I haven't even drunk anything or smoked anything. Like, I'm sober.
Does this flaming sphere stay on the ground? It can go up.
Yeah, it's kind of like a fireball.
Well, I know it's a sphere, so I don't know exactly. I mean, I haven't looked it up. I haven't used one. I have one, but I just haven't used it. Magic Missile was definite hits. Whereas the flaming sphere is if you stop or it comes at you, you just move the fuck out of the way.
Yeah.
Well, it depends on how high up is there like a barrier in front of it or no?
Yeah, there's stairs. You put it to the stairs, and I think it's 10 feet from what I can tell.
Alright.
Hold on a second. I'm
Okay.
pulling it up.
Hold on. So the Flaming Spear was...
I thought it was like a ball that rolls around.
Flaming sphere, 5-foot diameter sphere, fire, unoccupied space of your choice, within range and lasts for duration. Any
Okay.
creature that ends with a 5 feet.
Move the Flaming Spear back this is very complex, but I've already mapped out a path exactly to be able to ram it and go up the staircase, and that's going to involve me moving back 5 feet.
You want to move this where?
When you move the sphere, you can direct it over barriers up to 5 feet tall.
Alright,
Jump it
it
across
just
pits up to
says
10 feet
that.
wide.
That's not a pit.
No.
It can't go up it.
Yeah.
He goes around to the stairs. He goes up the stairs, but don't forget it's like this.
Right.
I moved the flaming sphere back to where it was.
Yeah. Mason.
Alright.
Mason.
Yes.
The sphere, the skull is 10 feet up. You can only go over barriers 5 feet high. I'm reading it right now.
Oh. Is there a staircase directly in front of my guy?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, move my guy 5 feet away from the skull.
5 feet.
Alright, and then. But that was towards.
Well, he already was 5 feet away.
I know, that's what I,
Yeah.
You're
There's no movement to do. You're already 5 feet away.
Further back
5 feet
than I
further back.
already am.
Okay.
So yeah, there we go. Okay, perfect. Wording sucks. Alright, now flaming sphere, if you move it down, if you move it closer to the skull by 2, and then diagonal to be in between my ally and me, and then down 1 towards the stairs,
right there?
and then
No.
It's going up the
Right.
stairs.
Okay.
He wants it to go up the stairs.
All he had to do instead of doing all of that, I recalculated it can go to the
then
bottom just above the stairs. So much wasted time. I back up 5, put the sphere where the skull is. That's it!
Alright, and now you get your. It's within 5 feet.
If it ends its turn, isn't that what it says? Does it say begins or ends?
Takes 2d6 fire damage.
Oh, I can still run into it. Okay, sweet, yeah. Did you make a save when I ran into it? No, you need to make a
Save. Dex check if you ram into it. Yeah.
Dex save?
Yep.
Only a 10.
16.
Okay, so it's 2d6.
I got a total of 7.
Immune! It slams into it and the skull laughs at you.
Wow, that's.
So you now know it is immune to fire and poison.
Well, in that case, I'm going to, let's see, does it cost anything to break concentration on the spell?
No.
No, you just break it.
I break it and then I action surge and I type step.
Okay.
We'll be type stepping 30 feet back, so I'm gone until next turn.
So 30 feet back?
And I do not exist right now. Alright.
And this is gone, correct?
Yeah, it's a waste. Doesn't do anything.
Now it's my turn. Alright.
Black.
Well, I guess. I guess we'll just attack that thing. 21. So 8 points of damage on the first attack. 28. 12 more points of damage. And then as my bonus action, I'm going to bring my echo back. And that's my turn.
Okay. Can I see that up the?
Yeah, it's just at the top of the landing.
All right. So
Except that
I mean, it's not behind anything. It's just top of the landing.
14 hit.
Shield.
Okay. But,
It's the first time I had a chance to do it. Everything's been so high.
so it takes 9 points of damage. Force damage.
I haven't had a chance to use that because they've been so high. The hits against it.
Yep. And then
And the others never had a chance because they failed before they even thought about it. But yeah, this one's actually had a chance to use 3 of its spells. The first one's only 1, the second one only 2. This guy's cooking.
that is my turn. Oh. Sorry, I went before Dave.
That's okay, Dave can go now.
Dave?
It's not really going to affect anything.
Yeah.
Except I think I'm right in the way.
Yeah, he is.
Well,
But
I think
Dave has ranged.
Right. And he can occupy that, can he? Because he's small.
No, he's not small, he's
He's
medium.
not small. Okay. I think he was a bird.
Okay,
Yeah, but he's a medium-sized
what
bird.
can I s-
You can get a range attack on the surviving skull.
do? Just up in the air?
Yeah, and he's upstairs.
He's upstairs, so you can see it easy. It's not behind anything or anything like that. It's just at the top of the landing.
So basically, if I went up the wall, I could be right next to it?
Yep.
If you so desired.
It would.
Sure.
It would take 60 feet of movement.
Is that,
Excuse me. 30 feet of movement. Excuse me. My bad. I was
Yeah, I think
doing
he's,
10
I think he's
10-foot
got
squares.
40.
He's got 45, I think. Yeah. No, I was. You have 15 left, I believe, if your movement's 45.
okay, we'll back down at the end.
Yeah, okay.
Looks like only 2 hit. Um, 16 points.
Yay, I'm still there. I can actually shoot off another spell.
I'll take it.
Did you guys skip me?
We might have.
I just wanted to heal myself, so.
I thought I heard 16 points, but it must have been.
Rolling, I guess.
No.
Well, she's healing herself anyway, so that
Yep.
works.
Yeah. I get confused for a moment.
That's
yeah,
okay.
I think we all did.
But that's good. I'm just in the corner touching myself up and healing. That's okay.
So that is a second
Damn.
level. He has
Work camera
one
phones when you need them.
second level slot left. Okay, now I know how that works.
You hear
So-
that Pathfinder is dropping Drow to fully break with the OGL and D&D Wizards.
No.
Yep.
Okay, since I know how it works now, Flaming Spear slams in here, Flaming Spear slams in here as this one floats back up. Since I know all I gotta do is slam.
Slam.
As he just did it. When he took his Flaming Sphere
Yeah.
and he slammed into my skull.
Yeah.
So I take my Flaming Spheres and I slam into the next two slam into you.
Okay.
And it's dex saves according to him. It's no attack. He just said a dex save. That's my next highest ones I got left.
18.
I think. Well, mine are only 13. I think he says 3d6 fire damage, 2d6.
Flaming Spheres are 2d6 if they slam in. But that's the action and bonus action. Yep. Oh, must make the saving throw against the sphere's damage. Yep.
the sphere.
Oh, I'm sure you can because 2d6. And you already both rolled high, so it's irrelevant.
Right.
But it's damage either
half.
way.
Yeah.
So either way, and that's what I'm looking at. These cause damage regardless. Because my biggest thing is a fire ray, but I have to roll to hit, and the high AC's floating around. I'm gonna do what? I'm gonna do damage. So 5 to you, and 8 when he comes down.
Okay.
So 5 is 2.5. So 2. I won't round up. I'll just do 2 because you took such iciness. You're cold, so it made you feel good.
You took 4 points of damage.
No. Oh yes,
8.
it's fire. I was thinking cold. Yeah.
So there's one here and one over there now?
No, the one right beside you.
Yeah, it was dead. You said it dropped.
I said it dropped.
Oh, move. Yeah.
It was up.
Yeah, it was up and it moved. When it's
No, it dropped as if it was dead,
Yep.
and then it came back.
Yeah, when something's moving, it drops, goes to 0, and it's floating or flying.
It drops.
It drops. Yep.
It did exactly what you said. That's what you did. It dropped.
it-
0 move.
exactly.
It dropped.
No, you're right.
So it gets back up and boom.
Ron, when you're right, you're right.
It happens
It
sometimes.
does. Rare though it may be.
Hey, the rarity is still a success.
All right. Now we go to Gilliam.
It's still alive, and I am back.
There are actually 2, so it's floating again.
Yeah. It went flame on again, and yeah.
Flame on.
So we got one here, one here. Number 4 and number 5.
Number 5. Okay, I'm gonna target number 4 with frostbite. It needs to make a con 16 save.
What's the damage?
Damage is 9 cold damage.
All right. Immune. Cold,
God damn it.
fire, poison. I love
Well,
it. I'm slamming him. Yeah, and it's like,
Looks like
ha 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 ha.
Klaus.
I still need to know the damage though.
it's 9.
9.
It heals 9 points with cold. It heals with cold.
Damn it. No.
But only cold.
No. Wrong one.
Stitches it back together.
Jason is on. What am I doing now?
I hit you with fire. Yeah. No, hit you with poison. I'm dead. Ha 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 ha. Well, I'll burn you. I'm called a flaming skull for a reason. Then I'll ice you. Didn't you see me throw ice?
Klaus just sits over in the corner and puts his face on the side of his head. He's like, what the fuck are we doing?
I don't even know where my brain's at right now.
Alright.
Yeah, that's it for me.
Klaus. It's right in front of you.
It is right in front of me. Let's see. Guess we'll take a swing at it.
Alrighty, nighty.
14 points of damage. Attack again. 27 should hit. 8 points of damage.
It falls.
Okay. Did it fall?
Yeah, it fell. Smack onto the
Yeah, no,
ground.
its movement wasn't reduced to zero. Is what he's saying.
Yeah.
Is it dust?
You broke parts of it off.
In parts, there's parts.
And I'm just gonna move back over this way. That's the end of my turn.
Tyra.
Up, up.
There's one left.
Which one though? Where is it? Can you point to it, please? I'm sorry.
The one right in front of me.
That one. All right. You want to move me onto the red carpet by the table? Go, like ahead. Yes, perfect. And I'm gonna shoot an eldritch blast at it. I don't know if it's gonna do anything.
Hey, I can do that.
I don't even know if I'm gonna hit it, but that's all right.
You actually get.
Tyra,
Say
you
what?
step onto the carpet.
Let's see.
Now hold on a minute. He's saying.
Oh, go ahead.
The carpet rolls you up.
Oh boy.
As soon as you step on it, it engulfs you.
Well, a couple of people actually moved on that thing, but. this
Yeah.
is-
She stopped on it.
Oh. Yeah, therein lies the rub.
Therein lies the rub.
Oh, the red has a
Running over it, it's like, no, you got to stop on it. So it
I
can
am now
act,
trapped
so it can
wriggling
react.
the rug.
It's what does she got to do? She has to make a save or something to avoid being.
Smothered to death.
escape DC 13
Exercise.
at the start of her next turn.
All right. Start of her next turn.
Right. It all it does is wrap her this time, so she's so next turn she
The person who
Can
laughs
break
at me,
through.
I'm gonna slap you when I get out of this rug.
Where the hell's Aladdin when you need him?
Well, I guess that's my turn, my darling.
Dave? Trill?
Guess we can move over to the live one.
2, 3, 4, 5,
That's
6,
so to
yes,
speak.
30, and then back up 3.
Don't step on the
Uh-huh.
carpet. Yep. Just stay.
4, and then back up. Back up 3.
No, he's landing on the carpet.
That's
no,
all.
the carpet's rolled up now.
Okay.
It's already
It's
rolled
it's rolled up. Where she is, that's the carpet now. Matter of fact, you can take that. Where's that
I'm a carpet cannoli.
cap? Yeah, just put her on top of the cap. That represents yeah, that represents
works too.
her
She's
wrapped up in the carpet.
Carpet cannoli, is that what you said?
A carpet cannoli.
She is a carpet cannoli.
Right?
Did you hit it, Dave?
Yes.
No, I've been giving them out like candy.
I did. For 19 points.
Yeah, I only had 3. Falls back down. Boom, boom. Perception, passive.
16.
Yeah. Your peripheral, because everybody's fighting. Your peripheral sees her get wrapped up. Everybody else already saw it because they're done, but you're focused here and you see it because it's your go. So that allows you to
All right.
what and then go.
I will move over to try and unwrap her.
All right. Roll your strength.
Athletics or strength?
Strength. It's opposing strength. Rolls. It's not a save or anything. It's just you're trying to.
25.
Yeah, I might if I'm very very lucky. Oh, you bastard! It went 20 flop 2.
Mine went the other way.
Okay, you unravel her. There she is.
Okay.
But you're holding it.
And I-
You're holding to each end, and it's trying to pull in. This is what you're doing.
All right.
You're done.
but I can say something.
Yeah, everybody can see it and they can kill it now. I'm not worried about it.
Rip it
Just
while I
go in
hold
there
it.
and you stab it. The whole idea is you stabbing it while she's still in there. She takes half the damage, or I get one smother in, and that's not going to happen. So it's all moot. You just hack the rug apart. It's no big deal. Okay. You're just holding it, and with the damage curve, well, no, still hit and damage, but the AC is only 12.
Yeah.
And the hit points, even with it maxed out, with everybody hitting it, yeah, you're gonna tear it up in no time. I'm not even gonna waste my time with it. More of a nuisance than anything else. It's just that she's the first one to find. It's like, stopped on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those very, very high. That's why even 19s you wouldn't have seen this. As you ran across it, you would have seen it ripple and try to do that and then lay back down. But your focus is all on the skulls, and they're attacking you. So the rug always went.
Okay.
Hell, man. Okay then.
Wow.
We know these things aren't going to get back up again.
Well, we personally.
I wrote
don't-
down all my flame skulls. I flipped the page, and there's all my flame skulls. No, it's okay. I like use my little markers.
All right.
But yeah, when you went in, these things came from under tables and the chairs. They just came out.
Well, take a few minutes to look through the place.
Set fire to that stupid traffic. I'll behave.
Go up the stairs.
Sure.
Well, it's the only place to go.
Yep.
Oh, you can check that one room, but that is storage. That storage room is storage. Okay, I'm gonna ad-lib some hallways here. So you go up the stairs.
Yep.
This will be up the stairs. So you'll come into. Actually, I don't want to do that. I want you to come into. That makes more sense.
Carpets.
But you come into, this is like small library and relaxing area.
Lounge.
Yeah, I'm just trying to.
Yeah, well, therein lies the rub. You're not going to get
Therein
it
lies
all
the rub,
because
Joe.
more's coming.
I know,
Okay.
but we got both of those.
This hallway, it's hard to say, but I'll leave that there as probably the boss's room. No, I don't want to do that. That's going to I'm going to use it as a hall. It's a hallway because I have these rooms that go down the hallway. Did I run out of rooms? Okay, I just move them when I need them. So we'll focus. There's a total of 6. So we'll do here. This is a hallway, so we'll do 2, 2, 2. Okay?
That works.
Because I just don't want to go digging for them and lay it all out. And the only need is the 2 rooms at a time. So once you go up there, like I said, you can take down that bottom one.
For now.
You know, that way you don't have to go through that whole hassle. You don't need it. For now.
Okay. And just. There we go.
Yeah, we'll be coming in through here.
Yeah, the stairs come up.
Yep.
It's not a door, but it's just an opening.
Okay.
And it goes into where the kids would study and play. Again, there's no kids here.
I know. So
Next
we can come in. And then Okay.
And it is a bloody, sick, excuse me, mess.
It's a bloody sick mess. What kind of... Are there corpses here?
Skinned children. It's like you would clean a fish, skin a cow. Well, no, get it started. Skinned, ready to be processed.
13?
No, there's a good half dozen of them.
Okay.
The thing, you never went out to ask how many children were missing. You never got that number. I told you there were missing children, more than normal, and you never followed up on it. So there's some here, but you have
No clue.
no clue. You don't have a number to go by. And you hear crying from underneath the table.
Okay. Stoop down.
There's a girl in the fetal position, all huddled up. She's got blood all over her.
Ron, this is gonna sound a little callous, but before I do anything, I'm gonna take an insight whether or not her fear is genuine.
Roll it.
21?
Absolutely.
Come here, little one.
She's shaking her head no, tears streaming down her face.
What happened here?
She starts telling you it was horrible. 'Cause I can't do a kid's voice, and I'm not Matt Mercer. She said, Granny, she brings the kids up here. Then she changes into this huge, ugly, mean. Then her people started holding the kids down and skinning them, gutting them.
The people?
Her people.
Why were you left?
I hid.
What do they look like?
People.
How long ago was this?
From the blood and everything, it's recent. She's been doing it. Granny's been doing this for a while. She says others were taken away. That's how she hid. She was in the group to be taken away, and she was able to just kind of duck in a corner, and they didn't notice, and took the others away.
So,
She said she heard them, that they're going to her place, beyond the borders. She tells you she knows it. Before my mama and papa died of, what did they die of? Died of the plague. Used to go there all the time. And papa was going to move there and farm it since it was now open and critters and stuff getting cleaned out. You know, it became more safe for a young child to be able to take over the farm and work it. Yeah, I said Dad focuses. There was good water, creek, hillock with trees atop it, a nice shady place. As it was not the barony in the borders of either one, take advantage of the realm's desire to expand, was in the process of he got the gout. Poor guy got the gout.
Oh man,
Yeah.
it's rough.
And then Mom and Pa got ill. She did too, but recovered. And when she was found, when people started...
you open up the curtain. It's getting hot back here.
Oh, here, I just turned this off. I said, I just had it on top.
Yeah.
Try and dry off my soaking wet feet. So it'll cool off real quick.
Well,
I got no hook.
Right.
It needs to The hook fell out.
Okay.
Yeah, but with that off, it'll get better. There's only 3 of us in here. And my feet are soaked because I had to keep going out there. Soaking wet.
So she knows where they are.
She don't, well, that's where she came from. But when when people started colonizing and going there, some came and saw this farm, and they took it and sent her to the orphanage. They hauled her ass to the orphanage. And Granny was always outside to meet and greet, and would bring the kids inside.
Hmm.
And she was brand new, so they didn't know her yet. They didn't have a face recognition, and whoever the friends are obviously can't count. So she was like, and she just, when they gathered up those that they wanted for something else, she kind of ducked and hid and has been hiding underneath this table, too scared to move.
Sounds like you had dealt a bad hand, kid.
Had she moved, Flame Skulls would have destroyed her anyway.
Some rations. You must be hungry.
Oh, she's starved.
Mm-hmm. Some water, rations. Yeah. What's down the hall?
Rooms where the kids stay.
Is there anybody down there that you know of?
I don't know. This is as far as she went.
Yeah, this is as far as she.
Yeah, she didn't go any further than here.
Have you heard anything coming from down the hall?
Screaming, yelling as they're dragging the kids away.
Since they left?
Well, no, she heard the explosions and the screams of a few people. She didn't know what was going on. She had no idea. Freaked out. We hid the only place she could, under the table.
How many people were with Granny?
She can't count past 3.
Ah,
I'm
okay.
just kind of confused as to why she's on the second floor. We just came up on the first floor.
Mm-hmm.
That means Granny can get past those.
That means they were Granny's allies.
Right, but we didn't see Granny.
No.
No?
She told you she left.
Yeah, she took the kids back to her place.
You have these missing kids, and you would have realized that anyway, that there's only X amount of kids here. There's still some missing. This explains, without you knowing it at this time, this is where the rest of the missing kids went. She gathered them up for something else and hauled them away. It's an orphanage in the poor section. Nobody's even given it a thought.
All right, do we hear anything else at this point?
No, just her.
No, we need to clear the house. Anyway. We need to know our characters don't know it. We gotta deal with the Flaming Skulls again on the way up.
It all depended on if you decided to rest or not. I have no idea what you decided to do.
Not yet.
And you haven't rested.
Nope.
So time has not passed.
So let's just clear the bedrooms.
There, what I can tell from the bedrooms is they obviously have not been used for their purpose. That's why the bedrooms are there. That's why I didn't care if I laid it all out. That's, you go through and there's half a dozen bedrooms, but they'll hold like 4 kids each.
Yep.
You know, stuffed in there, bunk beds. And there's one main that she would use, but you can tell none of these get used. Kids get brought here and nobody cares what happens to them afterwards. It's poor. They're orphans. They don't give it a thought.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Nobody stop on these damn carpets.
Okay. So there's nothing else on this floor.
Keep it easy because there, when you can go back downstairs and you'll see there is a basement area.
Okay.
Okay, but you go outside to it. It's one of those, you know, like you have here. They open like this and you go
Yeah.
down in there.
They don't throw bones
Um,
there,
It's the kitchen and storage, all abandoned, rotting, and you see bits of animal and child bits as they are fermenting.
Fermenting.
Yeah, letting them rot. Some creatures let things rot to the degree where they need it fermented.
Did anybody ever ask the child what her name was?
Yeah. What's your name, little one?
Tyron.
Tyron.
Sounds a lot like Tyra or Tyrant.
Tyron. So,
Tyron Lysander.
so you know where she is going.
Yeah, she knows exactly where she's going, just because that's where she came from. That's how she knew. 'Cause she's really upset. You'd have to take a long time to get her to understand how does she know where she know. She's seen these kids go there before, and she never thought about it at all.
Oh, while she was on the farm.
Yeah, well, she was on the farm, and then suddenly her mom and dad got really, really sick.
Her whole life has been turned around, and now she's been traumatized by this.
Yeah, she needs a psychologist.
How far is it?
Maybe a good clinic.
Well, where you are, there's only a couple miles into the new college. It's not that far out. Where you are is literally almost at the edges of the border. Yeah.
I was asking her how far out.
Oh, she told you. She told you.
So we know where to go.
Right. You may not know the area specifically, but trails have been marked out, and there's farms because you've been going from Rosalia to Three. You've traveled these areas, so there's all these little. Mainly, it's farms that are pocketed out there, and these farms, like any farm, because it's been a couple of years from then to now. It's still brand new. Nothing is settled in.
Right.
So a lot of these farms, of course, have found the easiest way to travel from point A to point B. So there's ruts and tracks. So follow any one. And then she'll tell you, hey, you go this way, then that way, then that way, and...
Is she wearing one of those medallions too?
No. She is not wearing one.
You get her cleaned up into some safe
If you want to if you want to go find a place to take her and clean her up,
Yeah, that sounds like a
clicks
good
the
idea.
top. Tick tock, tick tock.
Yep, I know. But
We gotta do
I
something
have a
with
great
the
place
kids.
to drop her off. Hi, Mom,
The
Dad.
dogs.
You tell me what you want to do.
Ask Mom and Dad to have somebody.
They're like, no, we have our children. We're not going to take in every orphan and every one array that you come across.
I know. She has information I could use.
Then ask her.
I know. I need her cleaned up. Could you please have some of
No.
our servants care for her? Clean her
No,
up and feed
they
her?
are arrogant. They're like, no,
Fine.
they are royals. They're looking at her like any royal does, looking down, nose down. Not our family member, not our problem. You want to take her on yourself? That is your issue to pay for and deal with. And they'll look at you because we see a problem coming, which means we take in this one. What about the next one you find? And the next one, and the next one, and the next one, and the next one. No.
Oh, nothing.
Fine.
And how many are missing? They're not telling you this, but the DM saying, how many are missing? And you go find 24 children. What the hell are you going to do with it? Hey, Mom and Dad, look what I got. That's how they're thinking.
That's fine. You want me to take care of her while while I go out in there, out to take care of the issue.
Your problem. You honor your issue, your problem, your responsibility.
Not a problem.
I'm sure you.
There you go.
I will do an about face, and then
You've got your entourage to take care of her, but they're telling you, not coming into our household, ain't happening.
and then my entourage will care for her.
Yeah, and mom and dad will flat out tell you, she is not recognized as a member of the family, even if you adopt her.
Never said I was going to.
No, they're telling you this. They don't know what your plans are. They're telling you that you do these things, not recognized. Do what you want. She can be a regular servant, whatever the case may be, but we will not recognize her as a member of the family.
Never asked you to. So please do not put words in my mouth, mother or father.
We're stopping you from having the words sent to us prior.
I asked for her to be cared for.
Then do it.
Fine. I have no problems.
There you go. You have yourself a 9-year-old girl that you have to take care of. Well, your entourage can take care of her.
Not a problem.
They absolutely flatly refused. Nope.
It's fine.
So we all start
Just remember.
Do we all start calling you daddy now?
Huh?
So do we all start calling you daddy now?
No kidding.
Papa Smurf! Papa Smurf!
You see, that's the thing. When I'm upholding the family name by doing all these things, somebody doesn't support the small needs. So I can take care of these small needs.
My parents wouldn't do it either.
See, they assume. So, Ron.
That's your family.
No. This.
I've known nobles that thought it was their duty to take care of the less fortunate.
Some do, but they do it by giving donations to the various orphanages.
Are there no workhouses?
Absolutely. You ask anybody about a workhouse and they say, yeah, we'll put that little girl to work.
Actually, a quote from A Christmas Carol.
Yes.
Yep.
Anyway, so now that it's only, how far out is it from?
Between the fighting and all this, you're looking at 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Right, how far out?
Oh, it's only a few miles. It's not far. You're on the edge. You're going right out into the.
So like maybe an hour out, hour back.
I think I actually said it was just an hour, but I'm gonna look at my Hoosie real quick, like. Wrong
When's your
Hoosie.
next joust?
In the morning.
Okay. Want to make sure to put a bed on.
Yeah, literally. Olaton says here.
Yep.
You literally step into the wilds. Okay. The new colony region that they're talking about is up here.
Right.
But everybody's colonizing. So you're taking advantage down here. These areas are well known. So you go out here and you're going to go this here. Because even them here, they're colonizing if they can this way, but they're also colonizing this way. But the central area is where
the
both,
friction is.
where the friction is.
All right, so we can head there, spend an hour or two out there.
Don't forget that area there. That's where those big birds, birdie,
Oh,
I
yeah.
forget what they are at.
Axe beaks,
So
yeah.
it's the axe beaks is dangerous. So in the past couple of years, they've culled the herd, or they've got those who know how to herd, and they become the cattle.
Yep.
So they domesticated for this reason.
You got KFC running back there. All right, so
But yeah, the map is no longer needed.
So it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
It's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
3. And sundown is about what time?
It is May. So you're talking around that 6:30ish time as summer starts really kicking in.
So we'll have about 3 to 4 hours of daylight.
And then you'll have all night if you want, but you will be at disadvantage in your.
No. So we got about 3 or 4 hours to investigate out there. So we can spend a few hours looking around. 3 to 4 hours plus travel time is what I meant. So
Can we look around? Let's look around the rooms a little bit, see if we can find this girl something somewhat clean to wear.
Not here.
No.
It's an absolute disaster.
No, don't run. Some chump change just to get her dressed and
Whatever you do, that's what you're.
I know she's with.
Don't
Yeah.
waste my time. You already pay for it. All you got to do is now add another body to your living expenses. That's it. There's nothing fancy. You go to your entourage, clean her up, get her something, and starting tomorrow, you start adding her to however you decide to pay. That's all.
All right. Well,
Don't need to go into the whole role playing. I'm going to do all this with her. No,
Fair enough.
you told them to do this. They do this.
let's go deal with this shit.
Yep.
Let's go look at this shit.
Let's go take care of Granny.
I think we should try to take this one alive.
All right. Now we have the paladin and
If you make camp, they'll make camp. That's it. They're not here.
Right.
Nothing I can do about that.
I know, but
I'm limited as to what I can do when the person's not here.
my cousin's still here for the joust. Yes.
Yeah, the whole family's here. Yeah.
All right, cuz, can you heal us up, please? We're heading out. Here's a donation.
I'm
the
going to
Church
go
of
to this.
Festin.
I'm going to say this again. Player characters only. I'm not going to allow you these freebies.
Okay.
Otherwise, it takes away.
I was going to make a donation to the
No.
Church of Festin.
The idea of this is you either A, stop and use time to rest and heal, or B, boogie on with the damage you've already taken. He is busy with who knows what.
Okay.
Otherwise, oh, cousin, give me this. Oh, daddy, give me this. Oh, daddy. No. I'm simply not going to allow it.
Okay.
Besides, he'll be up with the nobles and he'll be busy with the others, healing the nobles that got hurt or near death in the joustings.
All right, so let's evaluate.
That is the goal here is the flame skulls were the only encounter, but they can do these group damages to hurt you. Now what are you going to do? Because
Well,
I have a time clock as to what happens depending. And you've already lost like 3 hours of. Well, yeah, you walk to your dad. You had this huge thing with your dad. It's not just, hey, Dad, give me this. Sit down, son. Tell me what you've been doing, son. Have a meal, son. It's not, Dad, I'm here with an orphan.
no. Dad, I'm here on the trail of...
Right, but it's not just some 5-minute conversation. Plus, you got to find Dad. You know where he is, but where is he now? Jousting's over. There's parties. You gotta send somebody in to go get him, to bring him out the top, because you don't go in all bloodied and
right, so-
messed up.
All right, so basically, we've got.
That's why I said it's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. You went like 10 in the morning to
So
this.
we've had the equivalent of a short rest.
No.
Yes.
To get a short rest, you have to stop, rest, and do what
If
you
I'm
need.
waiting for-
They did. You didn't.
But if I'm waiting for a servant to go find Dad and
You're
bring him
not
back,
resting.
sure I can.
Short rest can be reading a book for an hour.
I can be sitting down. I can be having something. You're telling me no, which is fine, and I'll run with it. That's fine. I'm going
You
out.
get your-
I'm
you
going
get-
out like this. I'm going out
You're-
like this.
You get your
They get their short rest. I don't. Fine.
You get your short rest with your entourage when you go out there with your wagon. That's when you rest. You're busy, even though
Okay,
you're
so
resting.
we all get a short rest.
Yes, I'm just saying you don't get one here.
Okay.
Part of it is to make you think, okay, how am I going to do that? Because you're not just,
Well-
mom comes to see you. Your sister's come, oh my goodness, clean up here, have a, you're like, but I gotta, they're not letting you just kind of go, oh. Well, these guys are out there going, ah. And for you, it's like, oh, this is fucked up. Okay, entourage, we got the wagon. It's going to be good. Let me sleep in the back. Let me take a power nap. So you get yours on the way there. I just wanted to throw that in there as part of the.
Fair enough.
I'm not taking it. Like I said, I'll never fuck you over and take it away. I'm just forcing you to go, oh shit, why not me? Da, 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 da.
Okay.
Busy day.
Yeah, it's just to make you think of oh shit. But no, I would never take it away.
Yeah.
Just before you went, run, run, run. I was about to say, oh, by the way, everybody, you got a short rest, either here or if you can rest on the way there.
Fair enough.
But you jumped the gun, Steve, again.
Hey,
But I don't mind, as long as I can tell you.
All right.
Believe me, I totally understand the what. I said, no, there's something else going on here. All it is for me, it's just the time ticked away.
Yeah, that's fine. Watch it there, bud. 3, 4, and 5.
See,
16, 39.
Ooh, okay.
Fair enough. Short rest. Nice. All right, so just about full up. You guys can use short rest dice for healing.
You betcha.
Yep.
Alrighty. All right, so heading out.
Heading out. See if I can find a nice outside. No, I haven't. Oh, that's town. I accidentally bought two of the same damn thing. Oh, okay, that's cool. Because it's been flattened and farmed out. Oops. So I just need a flattened and farmed out area. Steve, behind you, can you find me some ogres?
They're next to the halflings, right?
Yeah, I usually put the big guys by the little guys. That's how it works.
I thought so.
I don't think I have an Etten, so it's gonna have to be just three big guys. Ogre should be in the back. Yeah.
You said 3 ogres?
Well, grab something to be an Etten.
3 ogres and an Etten? Or
There's
just
2 ogres, 1 Etten.
2 ogres, 1 Etten.
Yeah.
So, and an Etten.
I don't. Just find something big and ugly to use. Here we go.
2 identicals and a different.
Okay, so the different will be the Etten. So, as you start heading up the hill, you pass the farm.
Okay.
It's empty.
So we're over here.
Yeah, you're over here. But the farm that she said others came in and took it, empty.
Empty.
So you have an Etten, 2 ogres, and they're riding, I don't have them, but they're riding these things. These Denosauruses.
Dinosaurs. I like it.
Yeah. Charge.
Yeah, that they're obviously
All
not
right.
friendly.
Let's see here. Come on. That's our line. And on the other end, we got an Etten and 2 ogres riding Denosauruses.
And you can tell right behind them is the mound that you're going to.
Ah.
So they're guards of some kind. They are posted guards.
Let's see what I can.
You see them, they see you. I'm just going to roll what I got. For doesn't matter. I already know where I am.
See, we're over there, so I'm just gonna leave it right
Fine.
right there in the middle because eventually we'll be in the middle. All
We're
right,
gonna meet.
they will all be meeting in the middle. All right, initiatives. Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
I got a 4.
Wow.
And I was bad.
18.
I thought I was bad.
12.
17.
That's fine. I need to wait for the stuff anyways.
Dave, are you in the 30s again?
Oh, 15.
Oh,
All right.
15. I think he goes.
I thought Tyra said she was a 16, right? Or did she say 13?
Say 13 or 16, Tara.
12.
12. All right. So
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
neither. I got peanut butter in my ears.
Yep. I had something in my ear, and I see what it was. Wow, and I rolled a 6. Well, he has a 4. I rolled a 6, which becomes a 4. I'm sorry, comes a 5 for the ogres.
Somebody's walking by.
Yeah, they're just walking.
Oh,
All right. So,
Yeah, doors open because A, it's nice, and B, get some of that to dry out some, since my fan doesn't work anymore.
fun. All right. So,
And they're charging down. They're charging down after. There's no doubt what they're here for.
Just lock and shower us with presents.
Yes, they're singing "Happy Birthday to You."
I have my entourage and stuff here, right? With
You have some, so you can sleep. The wagon.
so
The
I have my
wagon is.
horse. I have my
If-
horse.
You won't be able to get your rest.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
Never mind.
the idea was you got so busy that you didn't get the rest of everybody else. You rested in the wagon, and
Yeah.
you have your teamster and your shotgunner, and they took turn, just to give each other a little check. But one would come in and, hey, how you doing? Give you a little wine, stuff like that. It allowed you to get your short rest.
Because I was going to say if the short rest is done, but I mean if they're there, I don't know if I have my mount or not. If I did,
Well, as you could pull it behind you. The mount can follow. That's not an issue. I understand you're taking the full rest, so as they start coming up onto the hill, we're almost there, boss. Oh my God, there's these monsters coming. So your first round would be unhitch and mount. But you could pull it behind you. You can bring your horse. That's not an issue. But your entire first
No.
round is
not this would be perfect, but I haven't yet barded my mount yet, so
yeah.
not yet.
Well, don't forget you're using it for jousting, and you'll
So it's resting. It's,
you
it's
will-
with the mares.
you will tire it out.
Mm-hmm.
all right. So I guess I'll go first.
Yep.
As you get close to these dinosaur-looking things, they're not really dinosaurs.
I figured as much.
Yeah, but not until you get closer, because from a distance it's like, wow, the dinosaurs. But as you get closer, you see their tails are whipping, and their tails have snake
Heads on.
heads
them?
on them. Other than that, they still got teeth and everything like that.
Perfect.
Look at the teeth, man. Look at the teeth.
They have crocodilian
Crocodile.
bodies, and their faces are flat, full of teeth.
Mm-hmm.
But they are huge, being ridden by ogres.
That is my turn.
Okay. Sir Andros.
Here it is.
All right, so this mount.
Mhm.
Mount number one.
Mount number one.
Or Dino Croc number one. I don't care. Eldritch Blast. 29. No, excuse me. 25. And 15. Does a 15 hit?
Yes, it does.
All right, so. $13.
Screams in rage.
And that will be my turn. Dave.
Yep.
Nothing within. Well, hold on a minute. You're like Superman, aren't you? 3, 6. Look, it's a bird. It's a no. It's a bird. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, you're still winding up 15 feet short of hitting melee at full walk.
That's how far up?
Looks like they're 60 feet away to the closest one. So unless you have
Range
super monk skills, which you probably do, you can't get up there, hit, and disengage.
We'll use a bow.
I guess now the question is,
I could have hit them at twice the range, but that's all right.
which one's he gonna go for?
Are you gonna go for rider or mount?
Rider.
All right,
Sorry, mount.
mount, and orange or green.
Can't see him, so orange. For 15 points.
Yep, housing rage and anger.
Tara.
Okay, I'm gonna take my bow and I guess I'll attack the orange mount too. We'll try and get rid of him. My bow. 17 plus, alright, 27. Is that one? Probably 12 to hit with that one, so that's not good, probably. Damage will be 6 or 8 points of damage.
All right, if you would, move them straight up 30. It's up to Eaton, straight up 40.
This one you said 40?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, right there. Yep.
Can't do anything else. I got to close.
All right. Klaus.
Oh, wait. Haha. There we go.
Could have done something.
The ogres each will throw their javelin at whoever's closest to them. I didn't know they had javelins. So they're charging in. One hand on these things here, the javelin, and they heave them.
Take a peek.
So just he doesn't know, so straight up and straight up.
Armor class of 18.
That's a base 13, and they have plus 6. So done. And he screams and just pissed off.
Well, it's one less.
Yeah, but it's still pissed off because it's, And then we're going. I know that'll miss. Unless a 15 hits him.
I don't think. Dave, a 15 does not hit you, correct?
Yeah, I think he's in the 18, 19 range.
That's a negative. It's a 17.
That's all I can do.
Okay. Now it goes. No,
No,
it
it
goes
goes
to
Gilliam.
Gilliam.
I just put them back together.
No, it goes.
No,
Yeah, there goes Gilliam.
Gilliam.
Yep.
We've missed him.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's right. 3 and 3. There we
Visual
go.
cut out like 10 minutes ago. So is there any who's enemies within 60 feet of me?
All of them.
All of them. Or
Well, no, not all of them. Hold on a minute. Within 60 feet, he said.
can I actually quickly?
Yeah, within
rejoin?
60. Yeah, you've got all of them are within 60 feet. Good call.
All right. Literally, give me a second. I'm gonna quit out of this and hop right back in. Hopefully, it resets the photo because it's not loading your video for me at all.
Okay.
It'd be easier, yeah. There it is. Okay, sweet.
You are here.
That's how I fix all my computer problems.
And,
Okay.
see, you see, actually, no, you don't. Yeah, they're all within. It still goes about 15 feet past the orange.
Okay. So the Etten and the ogre with the green mount.
Yep.
I'm going to. Are they 10 feet away from each other?
The ogre and the mount.
They're
The
riding them
ogre
out.
is riding them out. I know that the ogre and the Etten.
Yes, they are. There's 5 feet between them.
Okay, right there in between them, I'm gonna cast Legion.
Okay.
Oh, 10-foot cube.
All right, hold on a second. Where am I? Ten-foot cube.
Yep.
All right.
And then it has 5-foot reach. And then when they start their turn, or if someone enters the cube for the first time on its turn, they'll take damage. So
Okay, so all three. All three.
I'll yell to not to don't get too close to the Etten ogre on the right.
Okay.
'Cause if you get too close to it, it attacks you. So yeah, when it's their turn, they'll take damage.
All right.
It's also difficult terrain. That's it. It's my turn.
Okay. Now it goes Klaus. Okay, well. Alright, so quote here. We'll attack the orange mount. 25 should hit.
Mm-hmm.
10 damage. Will a 14 hit?
No.
Okay.
Scrapes across its bony spines.
And then I will take my bonus action and we'll pull. Yeah. Okay. And that's the end of my turn. All right. Assuming I can hit either or.
Yeah.
Going for the mount again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a 29, I assume. For 13 points. The second attack. That's a 28. For 12 points. These are all big critters. I'm gonna action surge.
They're not just big. The ones they're riding are huge.
That's
I
fine.
didn't have anything huge.
But they're big critters.
Slightly.
25, I think, will hit for 16. Okay. And the 28 for 14. And that critter is marked. Here we go. Now it is Trill's turn.
Can I reach the orange thing again?
Yeah, I think you're so close the first time. Yeah.
With a bow, yes. With melee, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can get up there with 30 and back up 15. So yes, you can reach it.
And a 17 will hit.
Yes.
That's going to take a fair amount of damage, so 28.
Okay, you hamstring this thing, it drops, then you slice its neck open, and the ogre tumbles off of it.
Yay. So
It's
it's prone at the moment.
Yeah, I rolled a 4 and its ability.
Oh,
It took a thump. It actually smacked its head, and you see blood coming down. It took actual damage.
wow. Okay, Tara. This one
It's prone. Can I still take longbow and fire at it?
you can at advantage,
Oh, then
right?
let's see.
It's
Yes.
at advantage.
Oh, no.
Yeah, if
I
it's-
don't. Melee.
Is-
Double check that. I think it's
all
just
right.
melee. I'm not positive if it's just melee or if it's ranged and melee. I'm not positive.
5e prone.
Can't remember. It's one or both.
15 hit?
Hold on.
I'm sorry.
An attack roll against the creature has advantage if the attacker is within 5 feet. So, yeah, you would need to,
She has to close.
and you would not be. No, you would not be able to get to within 5 feet at a 25. You would need 30.
That's fine. I'll just keep firing with my bow, I guess.
Okay.
Will 15 hit it or no?
Actually, a 15 hits it.
Okay. So for the first hit, it takes 8 damage. Let's see if I can hit it again. Come on, baby. 16, so that should hit.
Yep. Toom, toom. Thing lying there, 2 crossbows snip into it.
How many on this? On the second?
7.
7.
7 points on the second
Nice.
turn. Oh well, that's all right. Better than nothing.
Yes, it is.
Hey, look, you got a wounded ogre and a dead lizard thing. And I have yet
I'll
to
take it.
do any damages because I had to close.
Mm-hmm.
But now they play.
That's my turn.
Okay.
Wow. I
Now,
play as much as
Gilliam, beginning of their turn. What happens to them?
All 3 of them will be taking 17 necrotic damage.
Save or no?
No save.
Which ones? Everything?
All three of-
The green and the other ogre.
All 3 of those up there.
17, you said?
17. And you said it's difficult terrain?
Yes, only for because it doesn't stretch out. The Etten is not in the difficult terrain. The ogre riding, the ogre and the mount are in the difficult terrain.
Okay.
And I'm gonna step back 10 feet, and that's gonna be my turn.
No. It's the beginning of their turn. You go after them.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, my bad. My brain's broken.
Okay, so they're not happy about being in this stuff.
Obviously, they're trying to trash everything.
Yeah, bastards.
That's what happens when you let the ogres in.
So he spends half his movement to stand up.
Okay.
And he'll just move out of it. Does this get him out of it?
No, he's
He's not in it.
Oh, he's not in it.
Nope.
The one are.
The other
Okay,
side.
so he's just gonna. Actually, he's gonna go here anyway.
So I get an opportunity.
They
to-
are. No, they were here.
No, I.
You're here. No, this is where it was. He stood up here.
Yes, but the thing is, they were on the same line. So when they were standing,
Then he's not gonna move. He's gonna
Okay.
wall up on you.
okay,
He will. No, he doesn't have to move because he's not in the stuff.
right.
So he will go here, get out of the stuff. To get out of the stuff.
Half movement. Difficult terrain.
Yeah, just move 15.
Okay.
Out of 30.
15 would
They're
be here.
large. 5, 10. They're large. They take up all of this.
Right, but they don't go 2 at a time. They only go 1 at a time, just like everybody else.
Yep.
So he'd only
No, 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 no.
Feet.
they would start here.
He goes to here then.
Yep,
He's on it.
yep.
Hops off. Goes to there.
So half movement to dismount.
He doesn't use any of his movement. He's riding. It takes half movement.
Okay.
And then he hops off, has his movement.
Yep. Fair enough. Fair enough.
They're dumb, but not stupid.
Run away, little wizard. Run away.
I mean, I'm doing the best I can with what I got. Believe me, there. For instance, I'm going to do 2 attacks over here.
Yep.
Even though I already knows the echo is fake, he's so stupid.
No, that's not the echo.
That's fine. You can attack this guy. It's fine. That's not my echo's over here.
Oh, because I originally was going to come over
Yeah.
here. Because I forgot, because I thought I was here. Yeah, but anyway, let's say I was able to do that. So stupid doesn't realize the echo isn't real and would have again. That's how dumb they are. So I'm gonna go over here to the Etten first.
It's on Dave. 17.
+7 to attacks.
You need 10s. A little better. Thanks.
Well, yeah, they're +7 and each head is separate. Hit. A 10 and a 15 will do it.
Yep.
First hit. 14. slashing. Second hit. 9 points piercing. A good hit and then a nyeh.
Okay.
So now we go over to the ogre, I believe on you. Is it
Yep.
on you? Okay.
Two of us.
Same thing. I got a 14 plus 7
That'll hit.
and a 15 plus 7. So
That'll also hit.
at least that's a little better. Started better. So it's 11. 16 slashing. And 13 piercing.
What are they slashing and piercing with?
Battle axe and a morning star.
Okay.
And we come over to the wizard.
Mm-hmm.
16.
That does not hit.
Steve,
Mm-hmm.
take back the second bit of damage. I wrote Etten for some reason.
Okay.
It didn't change anything, but the first hit would have been the same, but 1 point less. It was +4 versus +5. For some reason, I was thinking that. So
Yeah.
there was no second attack, and the first one did what I did, but 1 less. Because I was looking at the Etten again.
Okay.
Yeah, the only difference between them is 2 attacks. One at +5, one at +4, but they're both 2d8. So
Yep.
there's no change there. And wizard.
Peace.
So that did not hit you. Nice.
25 to hit.
Reaction, I'm going to cast Silvery Barbs. He has disadvantage. And I'm going to give me advantage.
19 with disadvantage.
All right, that is a hit.
All right. This is from the lizardy thing. As the tail whips out,
Reach of 15.
reach of 20.
Damn. Okay.
Like I said, it's this long croc thing with this very, very long tail. Its tail is its actual damage thing. It has teeth, but it's to eat.
Fuck.
It doesn't attack with the teeth. The tail whips you and then it comes and eats you. It has a 20-foot
Whip. Basically.
whip. It looks, but as it shoots out, you see it elongates, and then it kind of whips. So it is literally like a whip. That's map. Map. He got lucky. 11 points out of 4d6.
11, buddy.
DC 14 strength save.
Oh no. Oh no. I get a -1 to my strength. I rolled a 14.
Well, this DC 14, so you're still up.
No. 14 minus 1 is 13.
Oh, 13. Yeah, it's just not prone. I can't reach him yet, so he's just not prone. And he'll go before I get a chance, so...
No, he won't. He goes after you.
Ooh, yeah, well, he's going to go now, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, right. Yeah, he's gonna stand back up.
Yeah.
Half his movement.
Yep. So you got 15 movement left, but you're in melee with.
Yeah, these creatures I actually invented.
Cool.
All right.
I use a
So-
base type as my base, and I say no. Oh, tail whip and bite. I'm getting rid of the bite. I'm going with the tail whip, but it stretches out long to balance out the bite.
All right. So what you doing there, Mr. Wizard?
I'm casting Doom of Dancing Blades to create 4 illusionary copies of my weapon that only really do stuff if I get a crit or if I am attacked above a certain threshold. So they can completely absorb the damage. Yeah,
Okay.
above the threshold. And then I am going to action surge and attack with my short sword. Oh, I'm not even gonna roll again. I just got a nat 20. So the ogre takes 3, 4, 5, 6 damage from my short sword. And my illusionary blades do 8. 5 is 13, plus 2 is 15, plus 5 is 20.
20 more.
Yes. And then I'm going to bonus action and heal myself with, what is it, second wind, and then end my turn.
And that is why I make them max hit points. If I'd used their regular hit points, this thing would have been almost half dead already. But that's 5e. 5e really lets the player... that damage really comes quick. Not like the original.
Okay. Now it goes to Klaus.
Yeah, now see if anybody stands at the end of this. Because I got some... Well, I got a very hurt ogre, a skinned Etten. Oh, I got 2 hurt ogres, 1 very hurt ogre, and 2 Ettins.
Well,
I mean, I keep saying 2 because it's 2 heads.
we're gonna go after this guy.
Yep, number ogre 1.
Ogre 1.
13 misses.
Yeah, it's like slapping into all this blubber.
And then I just rolled a 1.
Yeah, where are you?
Right there.
That's a large creature. I'm just going to say you slipped and fell on our prone. Otherwise, I'd have you attack Steve, but because it's so big, he's not close enough. So the blood, and because you got that dead lizard there too, so you got this blood and gore, and you just got tripped up on some entrails and just slipped and fell.
Don't suppose I can use my bonus action.
It's a bonus action. It's a bonus action.
I guess I'll use that to stand back up, and I'll move my 15 feet backwards.
Oh crap!
Oh shit! Well,
Then trails get pretty
that was
slippery.
not what I wanted to happen. Right there.
All right.
I think you're at Ogre 1 too, right?
21 to hit. And a 28. It's an 18 and 11 on the rolls. And then, let's see. 16 plus 26 damage. And 16 on my second wind.
16 more damage?
No. Second wind healed.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that ogre looks, well, after you hit it, looks like shit. And when whoever hits the other one, it's going to look like shit.
Mm-hmm.
They go from looking hurt and they'll be soon looking like shit.
Mm-hmm. All right, Dave, you're actually face to face with the Etten.
All right. We'll say hello.
He's still here.
Yeah, the Etten.
No, the Dave, he's still here.
Hey.
After the freaking, well, I'm surprised because of the storm.
Well, I'm using my.
Yeah, but it was pretty bad. It was screwing up my radio all the way down here.
Oh, yeah.
Threw an extra hit at him. Give him 30.
30 points. Yikes.
Mm-hmm. Monks are nasty.
Yeah, and that's
Yes, sir.
right about a third of the Etten's hit points already after 12 seconds.
Are you going to disengage?
Absolutely.
You can back up 30 basically without exiting the board.
Okay.
Unless Ron will let you go back another 15.
I have to lay out another board. Yeah, his goal is always just to get out of melee range, so he doesn't have to go but 15, 20. He never has to go the full. And if it's focused on somebody, in this case you, he ain't gonna go after him.
Don, if the Etten turns on me, yeah. All right. Tahira, you're next.
Okay, I'm up. I don't watch the things move, but back me up 10 feet, please. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna fire an arrow at the one by the wizard because he's got a creature double feature going on there.
The ogre or the mount?
The ogre, I'm sorry. Right, that's a 28 on that one,
Yeah, I think that might hit.
21 on that one. Both of them hit. Come on, baby, give me more than ones and twos. Or 3.
Hey, you got your wish.
9 and 9, 18 points of damage. I can't believe I got a 3 on both times. What the heck, man?
Hey.
1, 2, 3.
It's-
I get a 4 next time. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Switching dice.
All right.
That's my turn.
Let's go to the fake Ankley. I'll just move him closer because I can. So, ogre. 5. To be at 12. Anki. Why do I bother? All right. He's just stupid. He just goes to the first one that he sees.
Yay.
So, ogre. 23.
That'll do it.
I already know. 2d8 plus 4. 14. And 2 heads. 17 and then 18.
All right. Gilliam,
Yes.
you've
Run
got your
away.
creature double feature. You're a wizard sandwich between an ogre and his dinosaur.
I can hold out a tiny bit.
Yeah, and the dinosaur just whipped its tail up in the air and then took a crap.
Okay, then.
Yes. So better watch where you step.
I'm
The ogre's not carrying poop bags.
I'm gonna time step into it. I'm sorry.
I'm step into the poop.
All of them missed.
All right. I feel
Yeah.
he said all of them missed.
All of them missed. All right.
Damn.
All right. Well,
Close.
let's go over
Oh.
here.
It's my turn.
Now it is your turn.
You just said all of them missed.
Oh no, I thought in like the attacks. I was trying to get dinner started while you guys were talking. I was trying to pay.
Oh, you got to pay attention when you.
Yeah. They pretty much missed you. Yes.
I swing at the ogre and I get a 19.
Okay.
That'll hit.
You stab into its blubbery gutty.
That was shit. I got 3 damage off.
Hey, damage is damage.
I
Things
know.
been hurt. That 3 makes a big difference right now.
All right, now that's my turn.
Now it's Klaus.
Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna attack this ogre.
Number 1.
14 does not hit, correct?
Yeah,
Does?
ogre. Yeah, it's an ogre. They're just wearing hide armor. They're basically a big belly of gunk, and you just keep slicing that belly open.
So that's 8 damage. And then we got 20 that'll hit. Give it 10 more. 11 will miss. Will actually
11 will hit.
11 will hit.
It's yeah.
Perfect. Okay, we'll give it 13 more. And
It drops.
perfect.
I told you it was It was bad.
10, 15,
Yeah, Ogre's ACs are only 11. They just wear this hide armor and they're really not protected. They're just big brutes.
All right, and then we'll do this. Then we'll come over to the other thing over here. And we'll give that one 11 points of damage.
Okay.
That's where I'll end my turn.
All right. Mr. Etten. The left head is prettier than the right head. 22.
Hey, that's a bard's taunting thing. Come on, knock it off.
I know.
I was gonna say, where's the bard when we need vicious mockery?
13 points. Yeah, 18 will hit. For 16 points. And
Yeah, you hit him with vicious mockery. It's typically an intelligence, or it could be wisdom, but you're talking at an intelligence of 6. They're just big, dumb
He
brutes.
doesn't even know he's been insulted.
it is not. I brushed my teeth today. And I'm going to be staying in melee, but I am going to be moving here.
So we can both try to hold his hands.
Yes. And Dave. $35 up, 10 back.
That'll work.
All right.
Is he using like armed strikes or is it a weapon?
Here's a weapon. He's got 2. He said it was a
A Morning Star and a battle axe. Yeah.
Morningstar battle axe.
They're crude, but that's what they work as.
No, Dave.
Oh, Dave's got a stick in his feet and his elbows and his hands.
Stick and a kick.
That's what I was asking.
And an
So,
elbow.
Like, what do they have for weapons?
Oh, he has weapons of.
Every type he chooses, eventually we got to wait for him to do the math.
Yep.
24.
All right.
Tara.
Okay. Let's see. We'll try and help the wizard out. It looks like we're gonna go for the dinosaur this time.
Dinosaurus.
I got it.
I'm sorry?
She's got
I
attack.
got it.
Yeah. She's
Is
going
it 16 hit?
A what?
16.
Yes.
16?
Yes, it does.
Thumps into it. Yes. Goes through those
16,
plates that a
17.
Dinosaurus would have.
How many?
Let's hope we like. Ooh.
Didn't you roll your 4?
4 plus 6 is 10 plus 15 damage.
Ow.
Nice.
At least I didn't get 4s. That would have been kind of weird. Would have been bad. It would have been
Okay. So,
Hi, guys.
before the Etten dies, he's too stupid to know he's about dead. Because he's fucking stupid.
Mo.
1 each.
Now,
The damage is the same, so it's 1 each. Steve. 26.
Just hit.
Okay, we'll come over here so I'll know where I am so I don't forget. I know that's a miss. So I just hit you.
Wait a minute. 26, you said?
26.
I'm going to use my thing to plus 1d8 AC. And grants resistance. 26 is still a hit, but I have resistance.
Resistance to what?
The damage.
Okay. I'm used to it being magical. And that's a good start for me. There's an 8 and then a 3. So 18 is 9. Whew. Mm. Fall down, little guy. You go away. Ha ha. I hit it. You didn't. He moved.
That's about it.
Okay, now I gotta go against my wizard. Almost forgot my wizard because my ogre's still there. Sorta, kinda.
What's old Wizard of Oz?
Because.
17?
I'm gonna reaction and give myself 2 more AC, so that's a miss.
Alright, so your AC now is currently 19. I need that for the other one. It's 19. Because I think it stays for a full round.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I rolled an 18 plus 7.
Plus 7. That is 4 more.
No. Yeah, he hit you with it like a 20, 25 or something
Yeah.
like that.
18, 19, 20. Yeah, 25.
25 minus 19 is 6. So.
No, I hit you with a 25.
He hit you with a 25.
He hasn't rolled damage yet.
I know. It's my Doom of the Dancing Blades. When I hit by a melee attack, that my illusionary period.
Don't jump ahead. Let me do me because you're throwing me off.
No, I was trying to math.
Don't math yet.
Yeah, don't math out loud because then I can't math as it is.
This is true.
26 points of damage from the tail.
All
Alright. One of my illusions is destroyed and I take 13 instead.
Okay.
Still, I'll take the hit.
Yep.
Sit.
All right. Now goes to Gilliam's turn. I got a pin in. I didn't bring it tonight, but I should have. It's a D20. But it's the symbol on it says you're fucked.
Yeah, I see those. Yeah.
I've seen the dice that say I'm fucked, you're fucked.
Yeah, you can order dice to say I'm fucked, you're fucked.
Yep.
The nat 1, nat 20 kind of
Yep.
thing.
It's confusing. Use this. That'll probably work. Alright, I'm going to mind sliver the ogre in front of me. He needs to make an intelligence save of 16.
Wow. I
Ron,
think we're safe
did you
there.
make it?
No,
Okay.
Just the look on your face was like,
I just laughed. Intelligence of minus fucking 2 is intelligence of 6.
so what's it do?
It does. Nice. 10 psychic damage, and his next saving throw gets minus 1d4.
If you stick with intelligence, yeah, unless I roll really high, it's kind of moot.
Uh-huh.
That's if it even survives another round.
That was funny.
Yes.
Yeah, it was funny. Yeah.
Klaus.
Alright, well, we'll go this thing. 17 should hit. We'll do 13 damage. 24 should hit.
Mm-hmm.
And give it 10 more. Is it still standing?
It falls.
Perfect. No. Oh, 5, 10, 15.
Said, I don't care what 5e is. The damage curves for the players in the game so outlandish.
And you,
So a 30. I'm gonna do this right here because
you get
I
to
can.
attack.
And then one more attack over there. So 14 on the green.
Dino.
On the
14?
dino. Actually, fuck it. We'll just action surge it, and 23 should hit with 15 more damage.
Got it.
All right.
Dog, lizard, or ogre?
Well, lizard, dog,
Dog, lizard.
dog, lizard. Okay. Yeah, dog, lizard.
You remember now?
15 hit on the dog lizard.
Yes. Yes.
All right. So they both hit. 26 total. And the dog lizard is marked. Dave.
Yep. Looks kind of crowded over there.
So weave it.
7 up, 2 back.
It'll work.
Okay.
Does a 15 hit that then?
Yes, it does.
All right. It's 3 out of the 4 hits. Four points.
4 points.
24.
24.
Oh, yeah. There was like, what? No.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Okay.
Tara.
I'm coming for that dinosaur.
It's not a dinosaur, it's a dinosaur.
There you go.
Well, that too, the dinosaur. Alright, you said 15 will hit?
Yes.
15 will hit.
Yes.
It gets past its scales and everything.
Come on, baby. 8 plus 6 is 14. And 3 plus 6 is 9. What is that? 23 points.
Nice.
The dinosaur.
No more dinosaur.
Okay.
That had 18 left, so that was a good.
You knocked it down.
Yes!
The ogre is just going to try to hit the crazy wizard. Because it's just where it's been focused.
Because he's a pinball wizard.
Whoops. Yeah, totally misses.
Alright.
Okay, ogre's dead. Don't worry about it.
You're not going to worry about it. Okay.
No. Everybody piles up on it. It's kind of moot.
Okay.
I mean, when you have an average of 20 just from
intelligence checks.
Dave. Yeah. Oh, finally. Jeez. That's why I don't play basketball.
Alright. What do these things got on them, if anything?
Nothing.
Okay.
Because whatever treasure there might be must be someplace else.
Oh, we're going that someplace else.
So they haven't received their weekly pay yet. Okay, I gotta hit the bathroom too. I think I can close this now. It ain't gonna dry overnight anyway. But
Well, ain't that just our luck?
It
I'm
is.
gonna need help collecting the teeth of that dinosaur.
it is a huge creature.
I'll just
Yes.
take my warhammer and just smash his teeth out for you.
Want the teeth of it. Want the teeth?
If you really want a tooth, I'll smash a tooth out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Leave 4, and I'll call it good.
Did he fix his toilet?
I don't know if he did or not.
About to find out.
I haven't bothered to flush it because I know last time it was fucked up.
Dave. Do you, I know, been asking here and there, but do you happen to have the split from when before we have the 2 new players join us? I think that was you and Eric.
See how much they threw?
Did you fix your toilet?
Excellent, thank you.
Did you fix your toilet?
Yeah, I had to replace
The
the
handle.
thing because it broke.
I didn't flush it because I wasn't.
No, that's
sure if
okay.
you-
Nothing changes because it's still a water bill thing. So when it gets to, if you go in there and it has the acidic smell, it's okay. It's been sitting there too long.
Yeah. No. I don't want to flush it if it was busted or broken or if there was.
I'll
anything
just let you
special.
know. Like for instance, I went over and said, okay, that's been in there for a bit.
No.
Go ahead and flush it.
Yeah.
If
But,
it's brown, it's handed down, but if it's yellow, let it mellow.
Yeah,
No.
but what'll happen is just stay there for a bit and let the plunger go down because the chain is too long. It always gets caught. So wait for it to go down and just kind of give a not get the chain out.
Yeah. No, that's fine. I just didn't know what the deal was with it.
Yeah.
We've all dealt with shitty toilets, so.
Yeah.
it's fine.
But my wife was shocked. She's like, "We need a new toilet because it broke. The handle and it snapped off the handle and
Yeah.
the chain holder snapped right off." And I didn't know. Oh, shit, I gotta get a new toilet. Huh. So I just looked at it and says, "Do they have handles? Can I just buy a handle?"
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know. This is how inept I am. I'm not. I know nothing. So I just looked it up. Purchase toilet handle. Oh look, yeah, okay. So then I went to Home Depot and I got one. But man, I had a hell of a time getting it in there because the old one was so jammed up. Oh,
Yeah.
and of course, if you see, there's that lip there. So I'm like this. And what actually got it was I finally got some vice grips to grip it. And I finally gripped it really hard. It snapped it right off. And I went, I don't care how it comes off as long as it comes off. And then I replaced it with that one, but said that the chain part is too long.
Yeah.
So when you hit it, it always goes underneath. And I've been trying to tell my wife, just wait a bit and just give it a little tap. Pulls it right out.
You should be able to adjust it. You can adjust that chain.
I just haven't.
Oh, okay.
My problem is getting in there.
All right, so
Because if you look at it, next time you go and or even next time you go, just take a look. You'll see that it has been adjusted. But I had to put in that new one, so now that chain is longer again.
all right, let's go ahead and
I think sometimes you replace the flapper and the chain is like 5 times longer, and you think to yourself, "This toilet's a pretty standard size. Why do we have a 5-foot chain?"
I know. I was like, and this is just as like I don't know because I have all these other types for this toy. That oh universal. There we go. So I put the because you can change the length of
Yeah, there's
that.
different holes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
you
I
can
put
put it
so I
in.
put it all the way out and put the chain as far over as I can. It's still too long.
It's funny because I replaced mine a couple years ago, and every once in a blue moon, the flapper still sticks open, and I just have to give it a little jiggle. But
Yeah.
like, man,
I keep telling my just doop.
All right, so now we all got to march this way.
Well, now you're going to go up the hill. Like I said, the end of this just represents where the hill begins. They were at the base of the hill. Here comes intruders. They charged. And what really hurt them was like this is, you know, they've been clearing it for farmland and stuff like that. So this is all grassy terrain. So you had those initial ranged hits before I could close. And that hurt them. The damage they took it's still, it hurt, man. It hurt. But that's fine. I was expecting more from the lizards because they had that suddenly will just shock the shit out of you with a 20-foot range. The thing is, I needed to roll 20. Not a natural 20, but I needed to hit with 20s. Then I have to roll again because I could create them. Then I have to roll again to see if they wrap you. If they wrap you, then they pull you and they start eating you. That's what it is. That snake holds you. The snake head holds you. And that's what does the damage too. So it bites you and holds you, and then that's why it whips around, and he holds it like this, like an elephant's trunk, and just starts to eat you. But the rolls I did after that were 1s and 2s and 3s. I was like, okay, I'm not going to even bother with strength things because they already fucked it all up. Typical of my rolls.
No, almost. Thank you.
Okay, like she said, there's this hill there, and it's got this beautiful tree line. And it looks like it's starting to overgrow now, but it looks like it was cleared at one point. And you can see the farm. The farm's not that far away. This hill, like I said, you walked up there to this nice shady spot. So they're making it into a picnic area, if you want to call it that. So he had cleared that area out, but it's overgrowing now. But as you go up there, and you climb up this hill, you start hearing clankety chimes. They don't make that musical note, but they clack. Yeah, it's best way I can say it. They clack. They don't chime. They clack. Like getting, say, two
Bones.
cue balls.
Or bones.
Well, you'll see them when you get up there. This is as you can hear them as you're going up. You get closer, and before you even get to the tree line, you can hear the clacking.
So I'm just gonna walk up, get behind a tree, and just kind of peer around the
Yeah,
tree.
and you can see them. There are skeletons. Some are broken, and they're clacking. You can do a medical if you want to, as you're kind of looking at these things.
So I'm gonna have to let you guys go for the night.
You are?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Got a dirty 20.
The children's bones. They're the skeletons of children. So you see them small, but there's hobbits, there's gnomes and stuff like that. But the structure is definitely that of human nature. And there's no tinies that would be halfling children or otherwise.
So Andrew, see all that?
I do.
There's some sick, twisted bitch over there, I'm sure of it.
It is.
You want to bet that's Grandma? Grammy?
That's Granny.
Granny?
Granny's doing.
It's just Granny. What's your problem?
Oh, my granny was not that nice. This one doesn't seem very nice either.
You were already told what Granny is.
Yeah, hag.
Hmm?
Hag.
You were told specifically what Granny is.
And a hag.
Either the hag is controlling the jack or the jack was controlling the hag. So that's why I laugh, is you got so focused on this, the medallion and everything, trying to figure out what that was, when you were told an Annis hag. And you never investigated or researched that type of hag. And that's why I laughed.
Fair.
But when you go up there, you'll notice there's this huge boulder. No, the type you see here in New England, just this big massive rock. But it's got a wore out area at its base that is obviously has been it's a cave opening, but it's a cave opening under a boulder versus in the hill itself.
It's not a rock problem.
We going down there?
Probably.
Our cramped spaces, those seem to be our specialty.
Yep.
Except for me, I'm a little large, a little claustrophobic.
Well,
If I don't fit, just push.
Okay.
so how many skeletons are there?
There's dozens of them. Some are a lot older than others. Okay,
All right.
I'm going to use
So what's
my
our game
because it
plan?
is natural. That's why I've always loved this one. I'll put it right on top, but I don't want to crush the pebbles. And you'll actually come in from here. So you're outside here. Big old boulder here, and you're going to go in.
Actually, all that talk about toilets has to be right back.
Alright, so we lost our wizard.
Yeah, he's staying out with the wagon that was brought with the
Yep.
two regular guys and the two that aren't here, protecting them. They'll put a makeshift camp up, nothing fancy. Basically, you know, a fire pit and get a fire and get food cooking. And just connected to the wagon, just throw up a few lean-tos just in case. It's because they don't know how long you're going to be down there.
Oh, we don't know how long it'll be.
Exactly.
Okay, so we gonna sneak by? Are we gonna just
Oh, yeah.
charge in? Come back through to the whole crew of people?
Alright, so
Oh, we've got a couple hours easy right now.
Or ogres and dinosaurs?
Mm.
alright, this is where we're coming in right here.
Okay, where the heck are you? I think Think about marking these dang things someday. Where are you? I got tons of them. For some reason my eyes ain't seen them. Come on, eyes, open up, eyes. Why are you blind, eyes?
Shall we?
Yeah, you can keep moving. I'll grab something. I know I got tons. For some reason my eyes just ain't seeing them. For crying out loud. A million of them. Well, I'm done poking. I'll just use you guys.
What kind of hag was that again? Miss Hag?
Yeah, sad, yeah.
Yeah. You were told that.
I tend to remember because we were
Yeah.
on the name.
Heck, did I misplace something that I have plenty of? Why is my eyes not seeing them? Six. Fine. So I know what's what. Now use you. Now
I
use
wish we
you.
had another 2 or 3 people.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I can probably explain it. I'll put you guys in here. Duh. Sometimes I keep forgetting what I got. So I need you. There we go. God, I put them into the box. Box. All right. Jeez. So when you come right around here, there we go. There we go.
Yay.
Straight to niche. They smell you.
Of course.
$18.
Okay.
Let him go first. Initiative for the two of you, please.
6.
Okay.
I think I'm putting that in his tail.
15.
16. Okay.
But hey, man. Yeah, you're definitely going to die too.
Alright, I guess that's it, huh?
Yepper. So Klaus.
Yep.
And you can move through. So.
Yep. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right. Well. Whenever you're ready, Ron. He's ready. He's got the marker.
Okay.
So we're gonna start with this guy.
Officially number 1 now.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. These are before I do that. Are these walls right here?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So
Cavern walls.
let me redo this. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. No, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna go 15 right there. I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15 right there. Okay, so we're gonna attack this guy.
Okay, that'll be number 2.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. So I know 1, 2, 3.
So I had
4.
gone through the wall over this way. And
Oh,
that's why I
okay.
had to ask. I was like, oh shit.
That way, no. 1 is close to me, and I'm just going to count that way. So.
Okay. Will a 13 hit?
No.
Okay.
Throws the shield up and away. Blocks it.
27.
Oh, maybe.
We'll do 14 points of damage. And then will an 18 hit?
Yes.
Okay. We'll give it 9 more. And that is my turn.
Okay. Me next.
You next.
All right. Yeah. Really? 1, 6.
Sorry.
It's all right. So, what's this one? 2?
Number 2.
Number 2. Yeah, 15.
Yes.
Okay, and then yeah, that's 23. So yeah, 25 points.
Drop it.
It's dead.
Yeah. These are just gnolls. Like I said, they're just guards. They're going to drop like flies.
Okay, in that case,
They're Guy-Fermies. Basically there to try to wound you more than anything else. So the whole idea is to wound you, have you really hurt by the time you get where you need to go.
Okay. And then bonus action, a potion. It's a healing potion.
Dave. Trill.
Drill.
Do I have any bad guys I can get to?
Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. See. Yes, and you can even back up. That would be number 3. 3 to the corner.
Mhm.
Back up.
Okay, we'll say hello to number 3. We do the attacks were successful. One of them was a gnat, so
Kind of made the miss kind of irrelevant. Yeah.
at 22 points.
Okay. Already over half. All right. This one, again, they don't know. This one turns here.
Mm-hmm.
This one does a screech as this one comes in to here.
Okay.
Because they're blocked otherwise.
Yep.
So I can't get past. But this one, you hear it.
Screeches.
More like a yip.
Yip, 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 yip.
So let's see if I even hit anything. Because like I said, these are just to try and whittle you down hit point wise more than anything else.
Yep.
So they're only +4 to hit. I'm sorry, +5. They're not going to bother with their long bows at this state. So who do I have first here?
So you can go for my Echo.
Okay, Echo. What's the armor class of the Echo?
18.
I'll hit the Echo, so remove the Echo.
Yep.
And then the other two go against.
No,
me.
it turns. It gets 2 attacks, so it hits the Echo, goes around, turns, and bites the nearest one.
Me.
That's you. So it had another 23.
You know what? I'll let that. Hold on a second. 23.
Just so you know, it's a bite. It's a D4 plus 3. Just to help you calculate it.
You said it was a what? 23?
23.
25 is my AC.
Yeah,
now.
like I said, if you're going to take a hit, that would have been the one to take. Because it's just a bite. It's a nip.
But I'm at 25.
Yep, that's fine. What do I have next? They're all on you.
They're all on me.
Okay.
That's why I said.
Wow. Let me zoom this in since I've only got one. All right, here we go.
Like I said,
Here we go.
only me.
So, let me see, what do you do?
Uh-huh.
All right. So, bite. I'm sorry.
Was it flail or something?
No, that's somebody else. This is a spear.
Spear.
24.
25.
Yeah. So you know, I need to hit. I need to roll a 20. And the last one. Not would have to roll a 20.
Yep. All right. Dayra.
Okay, can you move me up beside Trill, please? I think
Sure.
that gives you a clear shot to number 1.
Yes, it will.
There. Does a 17 hit? I forget what you told me.
15's actually hit.
So 17 does.
17 and a 20, not natural. I mean, 10 is 12. 5 plus 4, 9. 5 plus, what did I say? It's my additional. Okay, 1 do 8. Okay, so 5 plus 6, 11. It's 9, 20 points of damage. 28
Nice.
plus 6 is. Sometimes I actually get good
Okay.
rolls. No 1s and 2s all the time.
All right.
Well, they can still take a hit, but number 2 just got piled on and he went down.
That's my turn.
Number 2.
The nose, 1, 2, 3.
I thought number 2, or did I do number?
Knoll number 2.
Okay, the second knoll.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it my turn now?
Yeah, we go back. Top.
Oh, take the bonus action first. We'll go right here. I'll attack this guy.
Number 1, I believe it
Number
was.
1. 12 will miss. Nat 20 to hit. So it's what's
Plus max.
yeah, it's 8. It's 19. It's 26.
Done.
And what is this one right here? Is that number 2?
He's the one that yelled. The one in the back?
No, this one right here, is this number 2?
The one that
No,
came
number
out.
2 is
That's
dead
number
now.
4.
Okay.
So yeah, so this one comes off, and now this was number 4 that came around.
Okay.
So
Then I'm gonna use Unleash Incarnation, which is just another attack on number 4. 23 should hit. 15 damage to this guy.
Which one?
4.
Number 4.
Oh, point him out because they're actually different names.
Okay, because that's the one that was on the end that came around.
Mm-hmm.
And that is my turn.
Okay, my first attack's gonna be on number 4, the one that just got whacked on. 16, so 15 hits, so 16 will. It's gonna take 15 points. And second attack to the same one. And that will hit for 16.
Okay. That one does a reaction.
Ooh.
Tries to claw you. Ain't gonna hit. 25.
That'll hit because that only my thing only lasted the round.
Okay. For 9 points. It hits it and it has screams and yells and just claws you.
Okay. And Mr. Dave.
I guess
Yes, you can go
Forgive
in
me,
and
sir.
back.
So-
On number 4. Yeah. 4 and 4 is 8 with a 9 total movement squares.
give him 26.
It's a big guy, huh?
Not so much now. All right.
And their turn.
Yeah, everything's going to happen again. There we go. All right, all on you, Steve.
All on me?
They're not as dumb. When the first one hit it and saw it just poof into non-existence and reappear, yeah, they know it's not real.
Okay. Does real damage. though.
Yeah, they're going to feel the fact that it does real damage. Right now, they think it's not real, and they're going to pay that price on the turnaround.
Mm-hmm.
So, let me start with the regular nose. 20.
21.
Yeah, because the other one was 13, so 20. Nope, I only have one regular null. So, you, sir.
Yep.
Okay, both. Hit with the glaive, miss with the bite. You said 21. This time we rolled a 16.
Yep.
So he does hit with the glaive, but misses with the bite. He will do 13 points of damage. It's just that maxed out. He just hammers you with that. I guess he's frothing at the mouth like a hyena would. And the other one, it's biting and clawing. It doesn't actually have any weapons.
Okay.
It's biting and clawing. An 18 and a 21.
21.
Okay. Well, that would be the claw. Bite first, claw second. So he claws you for 7.
Ow.
Yeah, you're the only target. Well, because they're blocked otherwise.
Yep. Ow. Tara.
Okay,
Your
who do
turn.
I have a shot on that's clear? The one on the left there, I think that's non-yippy. Do I have a shot
Yeah,
on that?
The one that's closest to me was the Yippy.
Yep.
He moved around.
Okay,
Yep.
let's do Yippy.
Mr. Yippy.
Mr. Yippy Skippy.
19 to hit, you say? That work? 23 to hit.
That sounds like good numbers.
Mm.
Let's see, there's 8 damage there. Oh, 16 points of damage. 2 twos. That's okay.
A 2-2. I'd like to see a dog in a 2-2.
All right. I mean, this thing is hollering and yipping and everything like that. So when she hits it, the other 2 attack you.
Oh, sorry.
Reactions.
Okay.
Okay. No. I just want.
No, I'm not saying it's called that. Something here is inciting rampage.
Yeah.
So
No.
when it
That's,
gets- yeah,
but,
this-
but,
yeah.
but it's their
It's a reaction.
Yeah, their reactions.
Right.
Right. That's all action.
I forgot that on the first go, but they drop so quick anyway. But they basically get an extra attack because he's inciting them. The first one, I know that'll miss. The second one, yeah, they both missed anyway. A 19 and a 13.
I'll heal you after. I got
Okay.
a couple of those left.
If I last that long.
All right. All right. Now we're gonna attack number 4 again.
Mind you, that
No,
was
no,
that was no still unless she's doing something
Oh.
else. That was just a reaction.
Oh, no, it's
Yeah.
just a reaction.
She hit it, but I don't know if she's doing anything else.
Are you doing anything else, or was that your turn?
I'm done.
Okay,
Okay. So no, that's a new one. That's the one that was in back that came out.
right. It came around.
Okay.
It's a brand new one.
So which one of these has been?
Well, not anymore.
Yeah. Well,
I've already hit that one.
no, you killed this one. Just moved up.
Right. Okay. Which one? Have any of these been hit yet?
Well,
They've
this
all
one's-
been hit.
They've all been hit. She just put a couple
All right.
arrows into that one.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll go with that one too. 23.
Yep.
So 8 points of damage. 15 will hit. Great.
Yep.
Do 14 points of damage. And then give it 15 more.
Okay.
Okay. No. This is the one I've been banging on for a while.
Yeah, that's the most hurt one. That's the regular null.
No, that was number 4. The regular null's over here.
Oh yeah, because they moved.
This one.
Yeah. That's the one that's been clawing and just
Right.
clawing and nipping at you.
Yep. But he's, you know what, the first attack is going to be on the regular null. For 22 is for to hit, and that's going to be 10 points of damage.
Yeah, it's hurt, but nobody touched it after that.
13 more.
$13 out of 13.
Gone.
Said it was ready to drop, but nobody touched it. I'm like, okay, I can get another bite in with that one.
All right. And then, yeah. Bonus action, quaff potion. Then it's my turn. End of my turn after the potion. Mr. Dave.
Okay, we'll do the same.
And 4, 17. All right. In and out. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't know which one he's going for. 4 or 5.
Front and back. I read it.
It's the last one that came in.
Uh, 15 points.
What kind of tablet are you using?
LG.
It's a cheap tablet.
It's a fairly decent tablet.
Yeah.
I like the LGs.
All right. Okay, so again, I've only got the one target.
Of course you do.
I hate that. It flipped over again. 23.
That'll do it.
Yeah, but you're lucky that was just a bite. Because I missed the glaive. For 7. And the other one goes for no. And no.
Okay. Tara.
Okay, let's go for Yippee again. 18. Oh, and a 14. The 14 misses, right?
Yep.
Awesome.
Shoots right
Yep,
past
yep.
it.
We get 11 points of damage on the one that hit.
Cool.
Same thing, Steve. It's got to get hit to do the reaction. She hits it, and then each one does a reaction.
I was kind of hoping it was close to
22?
dead. I'm
22
sorry.
hits.
And the 17. But the 22 did hit for
He gets one attack, right?
1. But
Okay.
there's 2 there.
Both of them?
Yeah. He
He gives
no,
him himself.
one hit, the other one missed.
Right, but he gives himself the encouragement.
It's like the bard, he can do it himself. He has rampage automatically, but he gives it to any of its allies within 30 feet.
Okay.
He has it, but he gives it. The yipping is he's egging them on.
Okay, how much?
11.
Okay. All right. So it is Klaus's turn.
Like I said, that was just a reaction. It's
Still
Yeah.
Taylor's, I didn't know if Taylor was done or not.
Carrie, you done?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm done. Yep, sorry.
All right. Well, I guess we'll go back at number 4 again. Not with that. 23 will hit. Do 9 damage. And then I'm going to hit this guy. The other guy there. 21 should hit with 11 points of damage. And
I need to swap out.
I'm going to hit him again. Except I'm not, because a 14 won't hit, correct?
correct.
Okay, that is the end of my turn.
All right. The guy I've been beating on.
The one who's yipping.
No.
The other one?
Yeah, the other one. Because I've been hitting on that guy for a while.
Oh yeah, he's hurt, but he's a toughie.
He is. Yeah, 24 will hit, and
At least one tonight.
Yep. 24 and 28. Those will hit. So 25 points of damage. And since they've used their reactions.
Yeah, they gotta get hit to take a reaction.
Yes, but they've used their reactions.
Right, that's why.
So 1, 2.
No, it's not they. The other one has to get hit to take to give the reaction.
Right, but they've already used their reactions, which
Right,
means I can.
I don't care about that. A reaction is a reaction, where you're running away or either way. I got a claw in. So I don't care when I took it. I took it.
Yep. So. And Dave, you can do your in and out.
Awesome.
Question is, do you want to go on number, was it 4 and 5?
Yes.
Number 4 or number 5? Both have been hit.
Number 5.
5.
Yeah. Both are looking very peckish.
27.
27 points. I mean, yeah, only at 12.
Okay. And its turn.
It's got an echo.
You got an echo.
Got an echo.
The echo's armor class
18.
misses, forces him to do it again and misses because he took damage from the echo, right? Yeah, so he realizes it's got to go, and I totally missed.
Okay. And Tara.
And that's you behind me, Sir A?
Yes.
Alright. Let's cast Cure Wounds on you, dude.
Thank you. Down slightly below half.
Who's that? Let's see, 17 points of healing.
Much
The
appreciated.
best I can do for you.
No, that much appreciated.
That's my turn.
Alright, well, guess I'll attack that thing then. No, 13 won't do it. 27 will hit though, for 12 points. And
Boom.
then
That's
stab.
enough.
12 out of 12.
Perfect. Alright.
And we'll finish the fight next week. It's already almost 9.
Sounds like a plan.
Alright, so
Yeah, take a picture.
Yeah, I haven't figured out how to take a picture with this thing. My other camera, I hit it and it has a picture option.
Yeah.
This is a record option.
You should be able to just slide it over.
Yeah. Yep, that time I took a picture.
Take a picture of me.
By accident, yeah. That's okay. We're done for the night. I'll shut her down.